Switch. 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 Switch.
Llévame al oro.
Switch.
Llévame al oro.
Switch.
Llévame al oro.
Switch.
Llévame al oro. Llévame al oro.
Switch.
Why, hello, my loves. Who is ready for some RimWorld? I am. I've been thinking about this since I last played. It's the worst thing about getting obsessed with the game and then playing it on stream is that you have to wait for your next stream to play it again. Hey, Lord Spiral and Siobhan. I hope you guys are doing really well. Let me close all my things so that we can start up. Let me close. Oh my god. I have some of the most embarrassing tabs open. Not like inappropriate, just D&D related. Truly a shame. Truly a crime. What we got? No, get rid of that. Stream Deck, stop bullying me. My stream, everything gradually is turning against me. My Stream Deck does not like to work anymore. Ooh, hydrate. I've actually got 3 drinks. Would you believe? Hello. I have 3 drinks on the go, so 1 second. Let me just boot up RimWorld so that we can get started. We got stuff to do today. We got characters to kill. We've got things to achieve. Hi, Dean. Hi, Ragdam. Yeah, what was I going to say? 1 second. My entire brain cells fell out of the concept of having 3 drinks on the go. RimWorld is a crazy name for a game. It really is. I, to this day, think that the name of RimWorld... Oh my god. I think the name RimWorld actually holds the game back. So it's about a rim world. A world on the rim of the solar system. Johnny, but out of context, if somebody says, what's your favorite game? And you go, RimWorld, they're like, you got some issues. And then you're like, no, it's not a hentai related thing. Yeah, I actually didn't think the person who developed it had English as their first language, but I think I was wrong. I guess they've just got a cleaner mind than I do. Anyway, we are hoping and praying for our best today. We're going to have a good one. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to load up the game. Oh yeah, 3 drinks. What else? So we have water. We have a little coffee. Yes, it's 8 p.m. I don't want to hear anything about it. We have a Aldi cocktail out of a can, but poured in a glass so it looks classy. And we also have... So this was like an Aldi fruits and nuts selection, but it's all fucking fruits. The picture on the box has like a whole big, delicious looking walnut. Girl, tell me where you see the walnut in there. It's all raisin. I'm absolutely over it. They had to ban RimWorld posts from out of context back in the day. Yeah, I get it. I really do. Okay. Now let's see. I think last stream I ended just as... Yep, I was right. Oh my god, we're so doomed. I ended just as toxic fallout began. Okay. This is not good. For those of you who are not RimWorld aficionados, and I feel like this early in the stream, probably all of you are. Hey, Zan. Can't decide if this is good or not. There's a level of funk to it that I'm not used to. Okay, so let me introduce you to my beautiful community of individuals. They are all named after people in the stream except for our new character. We have Jabin, who is a female gatherer. And we will be looking to name Jabin today. So this is day 3 of the playthrough. And if you've ever played this game before, you'll know this is not a good amount of progress to have made. Things are looking sketchy. So we have Aldog, we have Extreme Spinach, we have Shiznit, we have Deliver the Schmel, we have Bend Over, we have Vulkrin. This person fell from the sky as a space refugee. We are hoping that they will join us because they do have a relation here, but currently... who's then Vilkrin is their sister, but I'm not that optimistic because Fred's daughter fell from the sky and she didn't join. Then we have this person who is sleeping sideways on a dining room chair because I have not made them a bed, which I will say is a poor show by me. So let's tell them to make a bed, and then we need to decide what the solution we are going to achieve Is this a mess? Not enough wood? Are you having a bubble? That's not good. If we're already out of wood, we are gonna not be able to cook our meals and die. So, that's something we're gonna work on. Not enough of this. What do we have enough of stored to make a bed out of? We have 71 marble. Who doesn't like a nice, comfortable marble bed? So, because RimWorld gives and RimWorld takes away, we developed geothermal technology, which means that we now have we have a working freezer. We can heat this place in the when it gets cold, because it really gets cold here. But now we can't go outside without getting nuclear fallout and dying. So we need to decide how we are going to produce food. Because one, we primarily work on hunting because our guys like to eat animals, which we're not going to be able to do based on the fact that, you know, everything's dead. And then on top of that, we have the issue of the plants that we are growing are going to die. So I think what I'm going to do is, when does the rimming come into the equation? This is a good point. This is a good point, and you may become disappointed. So here's the question. What the fuck does that mean? So I'm going to say, in the game, we have a thing called a sun lamp. It consumes a lot of power, but it gives you sun level light, which is really good. And then what we can do is we can wall this area off and grow some stuff inside of it. Do you know what? I think we're going to take this as an opportunity. Oh, the game does rim you. That's actually a very good point. So I think what we're going to do is take this as an opportunity. We're going to put this here. I think the white circle around the light is where plants grow. And I think the yellow is how much light it produces in general. I don't know if that's true. I just think it's true. Okay? If I'm wrong, arrest me. That being said, I think I'm going to put this here. I'm going to wire it up. And then I am going to build bedrooms in the outer circle. And I am going to build food growing in the inner circle. Thoughts? Do we agree? Do we think I'm correct? Are we all going to die of nuclear fallout? These are the questions. So because Bendover is the one who can build things, is he just going to have to be outside even more? No, he can't. It's a Vilkrin who builds things. Vilkrin, prepare for, dare I say, some nuclear fallout. Actually, we have to go to assign. No, that's incorrect. Work, schedule. Schedule. Vilkrin, you have been allowed outside. Gonna buy Elden Ring? Elden Ring rules. Elden Ring is such a fun game. I love it. Obsessed. Yeah, no. Totally worth it. Fuck. Don't judge me. Okay. The cotton is dying. The smoke leaf is dying. That sucks. Don't die. It's easy. Just don't. Oh, come on! Not me surviving all winter. Right, Big Red's leaving. Bye, Big Red. You're a loser. Sorry, that wasn't very nice. Okay. Now, what we need to do is say no sowing, only reaping. Sowing is not valuable at this point because the plants will not survive. Now, oh, bollocks. Not to overstate it, but bollocks. How do I decide what walls to build? Like, where to put them? Has Toxic just ended? No? I think the sun just came up. It's still Toxic Fallout. Can you see it? It's right there. It'll probably last for ages. Alright, Bendover is having a meditate. I love that for you. Vilkrin is making some Dusters. Babe, no one's going outside. Can everyone stop changing religion unless that's the right one? Actually, no, that is the right one. I think we want Shiznit to change religion. Shiznit, how are you feeling religiously? Oh, yeah, you're the wrong one. I think it's Owl Dog we're trying to convince as well. Owl Dog is 89% certain. Oh, my God. This is just nightmare. Somebody here is the wrong religion and it's causing discord in the community. Shiznit. Okay, so you're right. You're wrong. Right, where's Vilkrin? Is ready to convert. Owl Dog. Let's get a little conversion on. Alright. Owl Dog is looking after the prisoner. The prisoner is not dead, so that's good. We've got a little bit of food indoors to last us for a minute. And Vilkrin has not gone out building. That is a concern. Why? All it is 40 steel, and I have a lot of steel. Okay, it's because Vilkrin is too busy doing other fucking shenanigans. Okay, we can't turn on someone for wanting to do some tailoring. However, babe, tailoring is not your priority. Oh, okay. This is once again human error. I have to reassign what area 2 is. So okay, this is gonna be havoc. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should have just made area 3 that only Vilkrin's allowed in, but whatever. Okay, Bendave's out here clean. Oh my god. Okay. Right. We've invented light. Much like God, we're making progress. Power conduit, hidden conduit. Right, let's slap up a power cable. So this is going to work. And then somehow I have to work out how much wall to build. The wall might also end up having to be steel because I don't have any other... I got 46 blocks and... No, that's not enough. Right. So, that's not on. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime, that's why the light's not on. Okay, great, it's built. Now, let's discover walls. Does the geothermal thing need to be sheltered? No. It does not care. No. I do like to wall it in, because when people come and attack the base, they often terrorize me. And I like to wall it in because it produces heat. And given that it gets really cold in the winter, what I would ideally like to do is keep that heat and make it my own. That being said, will we have enough? Okay, everything's dying. Ugh. Stop! You're stressing me out. Yeah, the question is, will we have enough stuff? Will we have enough, like, building and stuff to be able to do it? I don't know, but we'll try. The aim will eventually be to vent this and then open and close the vents depending on the season. That's going to be the goal long term. Okay, so we also need to deconstruct this fuel stove and build a stove that can do electricity. We actually need to start... What do you mean not in kitchen? It's a kitchen. Get a grip. It's a kitchen, come bedroom. Look, I've lived in a studio flat, okay? Kitchen is more of a state of mind. In my legal opinion. Now, how's everybody's day been? Pretty good? One can only hope. Guys, why are you here? You're gonna die. Look, we got more important shit on the agenda right now. We'll get there. Right, we're botching it. That's good. That's excellent. I love botching things. And why is this saying there's no power? That's weird. Power. Bro, don't raid me. Why is there no power? That's on. That's plugged in. Huh? Yo! Let's go! Woohoo! Hello, happy customers. Welcome to RimWorld. We're being raided. It's nuclear fallout. The pigmen have Molotovs. We're probably doomed. Raid from Stabby Flats? Wait, what happened? I watched the whole stream and he gets stabbed right at the end?
Lemony 35 dance, Lemony 35 dance, Lemony
Woo!
35
Let's
dance.
go! Swill, thank you so much. I feel like my overlay has gone funny. However, Qubit, thank you so much. Swill, thank you for the tier 3 subscription. That is incredibly generous of you. Qubit, thank you for the 4 months in a row at tier 1. This is where all the cool people are. It's true. Delivery to a bandit land last delivery. Previous delivery rider had a wheel left on the bike parking. What? Explain. Wait, is this a story Fred heard or did he see it? So for those of you who were here before, I have no idea how many that was because I did not check. Fred is now streaming over on Deliver the Food. No, but like, who told him that? Oh my god, so much is happening. Actually, we're going to pause for a second. Now, first of all, I would like to ask, Swill, would you like a character? We have Jabeen. You know I love some bribery for characters. We have Jabeen, who is good at plants and cooking. You locked your bike up next to another bike and all that was left was a wheel. Oh! Well, I assume you don't just have a wheel left. So, did you make it out okay? No, I just wasn't sure if we knew it was a delivery rider. Great. You're in? Now, I wouldn't say expect to live long, but we're going to try our best. Honestly, Fred's bike surviving is like a so-so thing. Because it's like, well, it's so fucked. It's so fucked that it's kind of like, well, if it gets stolen, then you at least got to get a new bike. But no, we don't want that. That is not what we're wishing. Fred's like, every bit of it is like, I'm falling off. It's unwanted by thieves. That's true. You know your bike's fucked when random cyclists have just like pulled you to one side and be like, your bike doesn't work. And he's like, I know. Anyway. Fred is streaming over on Deliver the Food. He is doing some really cool stuff with Deliveroo and Uber Eats deliveries, which he is live streaming. I highly recommend you follow him. And it's been fucking sick. Wouldn't get far without the hammer. That's true. That's so true. Yeah, some random dude on the road tried to sell Fred a bike battery, and also somebody else tried to sell him like an obviously stolen bike outside of Aldi. So, you know, mixed bag. Yeah, but you know what? The bike's still working. That's all you can say. That's really all you've got to say. Okay, so hello and welcome to RimWorld. If you've never seen RimWorld before, it is a colony management simulator. We are on a rim world at the rim of the solar system. Yes, I know what it sounds like. No, I don't know why he named it that either. The characters in the game are named after my beloved viewers. If you subscribe or tip or give bits, you obviously get prioritized. Bribery. And that does mean that our next character, Qubit, will be offered if Qubit wants them. We also have a dog called like Big Ear, and a couple of prisoners and a dream. That's really where we're at right now. But yes, nuclear fallout has just begun. That's not good. We will be being raided. Also not good. So we need to see who's got what ability to fight. Swill cannot fight. Complete pacifist. So we need to draft everyone who can fight. Where's Fred's good gun? Oh my god, please. Fred's character is a ridiculous shot, and we've lost his gun. Update, not Slay. We are looking for like a Mosin-style gun. Long and pointy. Well, we've got a revolver, which isn't bad. Did he get knocked down while he was hunting? Where's the gun? Oh, shit. We're in a pickle. Can we build turrets yet? Actually unsure. Security. No. We have barricades, sandbags, and spike traps, all of which I would like to use. But we're in a place that gets incredibly, ridiculously cold. So it was really hard. We just survived our first winter, and then we got destroyed. Okay, Bendover has a knife. You're in over here. Do not arrest anyone. Vilkrin, I do not believe you have... No, you can't really do any of that. And also, you're a religious leader. Where is Fred's gun? This is so bad. We currently have your character in my colony. She has cancer. What? My character got cancer? Well, that sucks. Oh, well, rip me, I guess. Unless you've got good medicine. Everyone is still alive, which is really lucky. Okay, we're just going to click on all of these and look down here and see if we see gun. Gun, gun, gun. This is the only issue with shelves, in my opinion. How are you supposed to find out where things are? We need a Dewey Decimal System.
Lemony 35 dance
Yes!
Best Wall.
RimWorld Best World, baby! Yes! Thank you so much! Yeah, how did the end of the Fred stream go? Was it okay? Dude, we've lost the gun! You might have a workaround to find the item? Please tell me. Bionics exist. You'll be upgraded. Yes! Okay, I'm glad you're at that point because I had to cut someone's leg off and they just have a peg. Okay, this bear is not looking great. The haulers will create a new storage zone, critical, and it's the only item you need. That's actually a really good idea. It doesn't desperately help with this exact moment right now, but I'm still going to do it. Zone. Stockpile zone. It's right there. It's actually a good idea. Allow priority. Critical. Clear all. Just gun. So we want ranged weapons. Bolt action rifle. Where is it? Swill left the building. Is he going to get it? No, he's just gone out. Right. Okay, so who does hauling? Work. Hauling. Bend over. You're drafted. Swill, do you do hauling? Yes. You are now going to... Your priority is going to be changed. You're going to be let unrestricted. Find the gun. Okay, we can actually delete that too. Delete. There's no point in storing hay grass in there anymore because our geese are dead. Stop hauling the wrong things. Okay, quest has begun. We're about to get murdered. There's not enough warm clothes. Okay, so if I do that and I say, hey, prioritize this. Ah, they won't do it. Go find the gun. You're just doing every other useful job. Stop being so useful. Ah, they're beginning their assault. Okay, change of plans. Deliver the Schmel. You have been downgraded to Revolver because it's all we have for you right now. What direction are they attacking from? North. They're coming from the north. So we are going to keep... We're going to put you over there. We're going to put you there. There. Nah, it's too far. There. Who else has got a gun? There. And then we've got two knifey boys waiting in the wings. Okay, they're coming through the swamp. That's going to slow them down a bit. Oh my god, they're coming in all directions. That one's got grenades. We are in a serious pickle. We are in a pickle. Okay, so this one's been headshot. That's good, except that's the one that we care about the least. Fred, move! Fred, move! Your limbs! Your limbs! Run, run, run! You're not running very well! Run faster! Run better! Oh my god, Extreme Spinach, I think, just got grenaded. Okay. Everybody, start blasting. Good. There's no way she can throw this far. Oh my god, she can. She's got an arm. She's got an arm and a half. Okay. Shiznit, get round here. Yes! Update. We rule. Okay. Everyone is alive. Someone said he sounded a lot like a streamer called Oshi7. That's so funny. Okay. We're okay. Things are a bit on fire. Not ideal. I think it'll go out, though. And my house isn't even made of wood anymore, so that's good. Hey, Flo. Cat's gone crazy. Okay, we will loot the weapons. Swiller's on the hunt. Swiller's allowed outside right now until... Right, we're already at minor toxic buildup. Right. Hole in the bodies. Let's just prioritize the weapons, maybe. Oh, Swill, stop having fun for 1 minute of your life. Oh my god. This is how you get double to- What the fuck is Trev doing? Bend over. Owl dog. Stab Trev. Trev, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, the farm's on fire. No, Swell. I told you to go inside. Okay, Swell, you can't be trusted outdoors anymore. Swell, get indoors. Go. Get him. Kill Trev. Knife versus gun. Get him. Okay, Trev's down. Great news. Can somebody please... Okay, everyone needs to be allowed outside for a minute due to the spreading fire. At least everyone who's not injured. Outdoors. Everyone who is injured, indoors. We got a new gun. Please extinguish the fire. Ooh, can we trade? Dude, you're injured. Okay, well, wow. No, don't give him money. Holy shit. They want help. They have silver so they can buy back a friend. You can give them items. What do you think I should do? Should I give them money? I mean, what if they give me something good? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Okay. The grass is on fire. The farm has been saved. Trev is bleeding out outside. How's Trev doing? His left leg has been cut off. He has toxic buildup. He has blood loss. These are all valid. He's good at melee and shooting. He's artistic. He's optimistic. He's greedy. He's kind. Do we? Voting, please. Yay or nay? Do we try and keep Trev? How do we feel about Trev? Because, we can try and keep him alive and have a pig man, but he might also not be cool. I don't know. I know what Trev's secrets are. Bin him? Is he a crafter? He can't craft. He can't craft or do art. But he can construct. So we do need a constructor. Yeah, we've renamed Flo. I think that was Vilkrin. Nothing ever happened between them. But yes, she is no longer named in the game. Do we let him die? No, he is incapable of artistic. That might have been my bad. So he is very social. He is good at construction. He's good at melee and shooting. I think we should pop him in here. That's what I think. And we'll just see what happens. Furniture. He's getting the old sleeping spot on the floor. Nothing like it. And he is missing a leg, which isn't great. So we're going to capture Trev and just see what happens. Oh. Vilkrin's healed. Haygrass is dead. Trev, how close to Trev is Trev to death? 2 hours. Do we have anyone who can do medicine on Trev? Okay, is anyone doing it? Okay. Extreme Spinach is out there. 1 hour for Trev. We're up to 3. I think Trev's gonna live. Wow, Extreme Spinach. That was really good. Great job. And what's Bendover doing? Bendover seems to be having a mental breakdown. Babe, what are you doing? Are you broken? Are you cleaning? Draft? Undraft. Let's try and reset him. What is this? Bro, if this is what kills you, come indoors and clean. Come clean. Okay, cool. We reset him. He was clearly having a bit of a mentee bee, which is fair. These things happen. Okay. So he's got a little toxic buildup, a little blood loss, a little bitten by a deer, which is random. A lot going on. Okay. Have we found the gun? No, that's not the gun. Somebody, the worst of the toxic fallout has settled. We're not gonna die. In brackets, right now, at this exact moment today. We're gonna live, kind of. Hooray! Okay, everyone's allowed outside. Unrestricted! Go crazy, lads! Oh, now we can allow planting again. Huzzah! Our miserable existence continues. I have had toxic fallout that lasts months. Oh! A psychic drone for the males. They are going to be upset and getting into fights for no reason. Brilliant. Well, let's hope some of the animals return. They probably won't. Why is this water green? I wonder if I can clean it. Like, can I make that more suitable? Or is it just is what it is? Because I know I have the capacity to remove pollution, but I don't know if this is pollution. Oh yeah, look, we have an ice hole for fishing. Isn't that nice? So we're going to put a torch in there. And then you can stand there and you can fish. But don't build it yet. No one needs it yet. Right, lovely. Oh, even the dog didn't die of toxic fallout. Oh, wait, the dog. Can I free you? Unrestricted. No, stay in the home zone. Stay in the home zone. Calm down. That's how you get eaten. Oh, we found the gun. Somebody found the gun. Yes. Equip. Okay, I have no idea where it was, but now... Oh, 2 fish. That's valuable. And everyone's having a mental breakdown. Valid. There is a scary noise. Oh, it was a gun once. It was nice. Gun. Delito. Hi, Omni. How you doing? Just a pleasure to see you. That's funny, Omni. That's a good one. So we've got Psychic Drone. It's 9 degrees. 9 degrees is pretty chilly. Now, we do want to start building important things. There is a lot to build right now. Jolly Ghost! Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that a ton. Everybody use your favorite emotes to celebrate. Preferably mine. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's put a couple of batteries in here. So that we can start saving some power. So that when eventually something happens, we've got juice. We don't desperately need batteries because we're on geothermal, which reduces like a steady amount. But still, it's not a bad thing to do. And then what else do we want to do? We still are going to build this area, I think. Trev is no longer incapable of walking. Good for you, Trev. We should We should try and convince Trev to join, I think. Let's try and recruit Trev. He has a resistance of 10. I don't think that's that high. Yeah, I think I've seen worse. Let's recruit Trev. Might even make you a bed at some point. An animal. A delicious mink. Was that an explosion? Oh my god, it's thunder and lightning. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I thought we were being grenaded. Oh my god, maybe we were being grenaded. It's a raid. Girl, who are you? Fire? Fucking hell. Okay, Vilkrin is... Okay. Vilkrin, please convert Aldog. Pissing me off with his religious proclivities. He was upset. Well, I'll deal with it. Yeah, Fallout. That's the fastest Fallout's ever ended for me. Finally, one good thing happened. Sorry, my entire D&D group are talking about something. Alright. Ah! Okay, we're getting assaulted. Not good. So, Swill, you are not weaponized. Bend over. Come stand here. Aldog, you have a knife. You come stand here. Vilkrin, you have no use. Right. Fred. Dilla the Schmel is over here. Extreme Spinach is over here. Who else? I've forgotten everyone else who has a weapon. No. Yeah. Aha! Where's Shiznit? Shiznit's over there. So Shiznit can come back here. Cool. The team. And there's an eclipse. Things could not be more dramatic. If I lived in this world, I think I would believe in God. Okay. So someone is already on the move. Right, they're trying to shoot Shiznit, which is not great. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Flamethrower? Holy moly, good job. Oh my god. Okay, one down. Okay, how's this going? Shiznit, please attack. Okay, great. Guys, move in. Okay, he's actually running. This is a Geneva suggestion situation. Okay, whatever. Great. We've got a lot of fires to put out. There is literally a great deal of fire. I did not know that was what was happening. How's Shiznit feeling? Stabbed with a pointy spear. His peg leg has been damaged. I'm surprised it wasn't burned. It's only made out of wood. Okay, food binge. That's so valid, babe. It really is. We have another potential prisoner. We have Hinovo, who is shooting a melee, can craft, is intellectual, literally breathes fire, industrious and kind. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'll make another one of these for now. If it ends in disaster, it ends in disaster. Oh wait, how injured are you? Shot. Death in 5 hours. But nothing's missing. And the other guy's straight up missing a leg. So this is actually kind of progress. Capture! Why are some of my lights out? Is this the eclipse? Unwavering prisoner. Oh. So he'll never join. Okay. In which case, do we just yeah, he won't ever join. So, no. We'll just pop him outside, I guess. Time to cup him up for spare parts. Hiding alive. Yeah, don't even get me started on that shit. At least we don't have to say that on Twitch. Execute. Let's execute him. Let's see what happens. I don't know if we need a spot for that. Oh. Right. Fred's on a fucking weed binge. Food binge, weed binge, eclipse. Oh, we've got a trade. They will give us 13 bows. Oh no, they would like to purchase 13 bows. And I can get honor, goodwill, or pain stopper and silver. Sell the prisoner? Well, no, because he's about to die anyway. I don't even know where he's gone now. I think he is dead. He's dead. He was like seconds from bleeding out. There was no opportunity for that. Now, hang on. If we do this quest, I think maybe goodwill would be nice. I would really, really like some people in this... Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Some people in this world to like us. I think that would be pretty sick. Factions. So, who dis? Yeah, who are these people who want me to be friends? Yeah, so it's the Empire again. Okay, let's get some goodwill with the Empire. Even though a pain stopper is really good. And we need to make short bows, which I believe created at electric smithy, field smithy, or crafting spot. Cool. Okay. I think we can make an electric smithy. Production? We cannot. Research? I guess we need to... Smith? What do I need to learn? Okay. We're going to learn that. And in the meantime, we're going to set up a crafting spot. I'm going to get someone to fucking... Oh, we've already got a crafting spot. We're going to get someone to craft them. Bills. Add bill. Make short bow. Do... How many of these did I agree to make? 13? Alright, well, someone's going to level up their fucking crafting. Cool. Start drama on Twitter with an indie singer who I know doesn't like me. Considering doing it for the plot? Wait, why are we starting drama? What's this singer done? Do they deserve it? Is the question. Oh. Because, like, honestly, I'm definitely in an era of my life where I desperately do not care about... oh my god, it's already autumn. That was so cruel. Where I desperately don't care about, like, online drama. I do not want to participate. That being said, if they deserve it, you know. Okay, it's autumn. We've got 3 potatoes and a dream. We need to finish building this. That is a fact of the matter. Okay. Fred is no longer binging on smoke leaf. This is good news. We have 42 limestone blocks. We're going to use that to continue building the wall. TM. It's a solar flare, which means all the power is out. Brilliant. Love that. That is... yeah. Would you believe I'm on, like, the classic storytelling mode? I'm not even on, like, Randy Random. For those of you who play RimWorld and know what the hell I'm talking about. Trev, join the team. Trev's up. Look at him go. Okay, so he's not in a great mood because his mood is low. His opinion is bad. He's literally next to a corpse. He's in the dark. That's so fair. I'm going to finish building this and I'm going to tart up my prisoner quarters. Because happier prisoners cheer up. Cargo pod. Light. The fuck do I care about grav light panels? Oh my god, animals are back. This is so exciting. Cassie hates you, it seems. Wait, what? What have I done? Oh, this is Cassandra Classic. Yes! I was like, who's Cassie? Why did she hate me? But no, I get you. Yeah. No, this is literally the normal game mode. But that being said, I'm playing the update, so maybe the update is extra psychotic, you know? A year or two ago, one of my friends posted something shitty about someone else. I stood up for the person being posted about and his replies. Both him and the female singer started ignoring me everywhere. I mean, Lemons, you do you, babe. You do you. You'll probably get blocked, but that's fine. You might have already been muted, in which case, you know, they'll never even know. Okay. So it's 12 degrees. It's autumn. We're running out of food. It's a solar flare. But deer have just shown up in vast quantities. Now, we don't want to kill all of them, because if we kill them all, then... Oh my god, they're all throwing up. Why? Oh, they've all got toxic fucking buildup. Oh my god, that's terrible. Not deer vomit? What does that even look like? Okay, well, never mind. How was the film? Oh, yeah! So, on Monday, rather than streaming, because I streamed on Sunday instead, we balanced it out. I went and I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once for the first time ever. I had never seen it, and they put it on at... There's a cinema in London called the Prince Charles Theatre? Prince Charles Cinema? Which... PCC, Prince Charles Cinema. Which is... like, the only... What's, like... independent cinema in London, I think. And, they put on loads of really good films. And, like, films that have been out for a while. So, like, they'll do, like, 50th anniversary of this film you've never heard of and blah, blah, blah. They do fun stuff. They do, like, sing-alongs and they do quote-alongs. And, like, Tommy Wiseau's there, like, about every week talking about The Room. So, it's a really good vibe. But I'd never seen that film before. And Sophie was like, I'm so sure the PCC are going to put it on at some point. Just, like, wait. When it happens, hype. So, yeah, they finally announced it. Sophie grabbed us some tickets, and we went and saw it, and it was so fantastic. We also went to this really nice, cheap Chinese restaurant in Chinatown. It's classic, like, cash only, like, you get free tea and ignored, and I'm like, excellent. So we had barbecue pork noodle soup. And it ruled. Michelle Yeoh is such a queen. There's a bit in the film. I'm assuming no one has seen it that recently. So, like, you probably won't remember what I'm talking about. But there's a bit in a film where she was definitely... There was a scene that was referencing Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Which was the first film by her I'd ever seen. And it actually made me kind of, like... low-key emotional that she was literally referencing herself. I was like, that's so cool. That's such a sick fucking career to have. Okay, this deer has tamed itself. Do we try and breed deer? I don't think you can farm deer. I don't think that's gonna work. You can't milk them. You can't get fur off them. You just have to get them to have babies. And then eat the babies. I don't think that's a good deal. Like, we could have eggs, we could have so many other things. Oh my god, why did he die? Grizzly bear. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? That crazy shit's been going on up here. But no, she was amazing. Everyone in it was so good and talented. It was so entertaining. I did not expect it to be nearly as sci-fi as it was. Like, I knew it was kind of a multiverse vibe, but I thought it'd be more like esoteric / spiritual, you know, where it's like, what if your life was like this, rather than being like wormholes and stuff. But yeah, I loved it. Yeah, that's so valid. No, I remember the first time I saw Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I was literally just a small child and I was watching it on the TV in my living room and I was like, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god, the sheer amount of corpses is just diabolical. Okay, right. We need to do something about this. This is no longer a good system. The system has collapsed under the weight of the number of corpses that we have. We're going to create a new dumping stockpile zone. We're going to just hide it behind this wall. Nah, because when people go fishing, they'll still see it. Where can we put the corpses? Is this too far? Okay. Storage. Clear all. Priority important. Corpses. Human-like. Corpses. Not human-like. Great. We've solved the problem. Once again, I am the greatest. But no, I love her in everything. She's so talented. But like everyone in that film I thought was incredible. And I can't believe a film like that has even been made. Also, Shiznit is eating dinner and throwing up at the same time. That is insane. Flying frostfish. While fishing, Deliver the Smell was suddenly hit by a frostfish leaping out the water. This caused him to lose his catch. Has he been hit? He's been bruised by a fish. That's crazy. Well. Okay, the farm is nearly up and running. Low food. Okay. Production. Zone, growing zone. Wait. Okay, this is now a growing zone. We're going to warm it. We're going to heat it. We need to start building heaters, actually. It's going to start getting cold soon. Why did I do this badly? Okay, instead, we're going to fix this. Structure. We have 75 granite blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. And then we're going to put our heater right there. Bro. Ow. Are you okay? Squashed? Hello. You okay? Fred, don't just come into the chat and say ow and then not say anything. Oh? Hi, Tom. I have a delay. Right. You're watching the stream. Don't come in out of nowhere and say ow. I thought you'd been squashed. Jesus. I just messaged you. It was about the frostfish. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lynx is hunting Swill. Where's Swill? Swill. He's not doing it very well, is he? Oh, Swill's there. Okay, Swill, you must run away. Someone with a weapon, come and stand here. Shiznit, you're once again... Oh my god. Oh my god. Bendover is carrying a corpse? I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. This game is pushing me over the fucking line right now. Okay, you got smacked in the face by a fish. Oh my god, bend over. You're gonna get eaten by a fucking lynx. I think. Bend over. Draft. Retreat. Okay, still hunting Swill. Swill! You're about to get eaten. You do not have the survival instincts that I was hoping for. Swill has been bitten. The dog is getting involved! It's a dog versus lynx situation. Bend over, start stabbing. Shiznit, move over here or you're going to shoot the dog for sure. The thing is down. The dog has been scratched, but it will be okay. There is a dog bed. It's going to go lie down. Big Ear will lie down and Big Ear will be treated. You've been listening the whole way back? Okay. I love the RimWorld music, the RimWorld vibe. Everything about RimWorld is literally perfection. I have just been leaning into the vibe right now, to be honest. I have no patience. Vilkrin's on a sad wander. That's fine, you're not injured. You can do you. It's not even that cold. Okay, and we're going to start growing some potatoes, which is going to be great. In the meantime, we need to go hunting. Oh no. Psycho died? Why? Did Trev kill him? Hypothermia? It's only 8. It's 8 degrees. How'd you get hypothermia? It's 5 degrees in here, actually. Shit me. Oh well, Trev, you've been upgraded. You've got a bed now. Fuck. I did not realise that it was even possible that they could die in autumn. It's not that cold. All right, well, let's turn on Fred's fucking... Fred? Oh my god, Trev's fire. Trev, you've got a fire and a bed. Things are getting better for you. Okay, Trev's gonna join. It's happening. Cubit, if you're still here, you subbed, so you're next in queue. If you fancy a character. If not, we've got Sockin or Jolly Ghost, both who subbed. You'll have 5 degrees with your nips out. Oh my god, Trev's in bed with a corpse. Trev, you can do better than this. Look, 1, I did not ask her to get her nips out. 2, she's in bed. New quest is available. Oh my god, have I made any of... Oh, I'm so stressed. Okay. A divine president, Marcus something of the Space Corporation, has a special request. Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste near one of his settlements. I have to take 134 toxic waste packs. If not kept frozen, they will dissolve, polluting nearby terrain. No, I don't have the capacity right now. I just don't. Okay? Yes, well, Trev has not joined yet. But when Trev does join and his resistance is falling, you will be Trev, which we will rename to Cubit. Right. Look, he's got dinner. Everything's going pretty well for Trev, except for the corpse. Okay. Once the corpses are over here, I think everything's going to be much better. And also the vomit needs to be cleaned up. The sheer amount of vomit in here is pretty high. Oh yeah, I need to tell them that they should always be cooking fine meals, not simple meals, if possible. Also, I think we should hunt this elk. Oh wait, elk, don't get angry. That's good. Okay, we're going to hunt 2 elk. Because they're local. This deer is dead of, what, old age? These deer up here are always dying. They got eaten by a warg. How's the warg? Oh, it's fine. But it's got liver cancer, but it's in remission. That's crazy. Major break risk. Is it Vilkrin? Yeah. What's wrong, babe? Executed a prisoner. Oh, they don't like that. Okay, might be. We won't do that again. We won't do that again. We learned our lesson about accidentally killing people when that is not our religious proclivity. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay, and we're about to build heating. Swill is about to light this for him. Trev is going to warm Trev's about to warm up. No big deal. We've nearly finished our summer selection of dusters, which are now no longer necessary because it's literally winter. Also, we need to roof this. Stat. So let's just finish cutting these trees down, shall we? So that our little indoor farm can start. Can we prioritize? We're not going to cut this tree down? Okay. Who will build the roof? Okay, Volkran's having dinner. Let's just... The roof's going up. The roof is going up. This is going to be indoors any second. And... we're going to have potatoes. We're going to be able to keep animals, feed those animals potatoes. This is going to be a very potato-heavy playthrough, I believe. Maybe even corn. Anyone play RimWorld know if it's worth growing corn for the extra yield. Because basically the way that it works is rice grows fastest but gives you the least. Potatoes grow medium and give you medium. And corn, long term, yes. Okay. Maybe we'll do 1 yield of potatoes and then we'll plant corn. I remember rice was... You think rice is king? Because, like, I've never been a huge fan of rice just because it takes up a lot of time to, like, plant and then harvest and then plant, and you don't get that much out of it, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm a streamer, I'm never wrong. Cool. Rice is high work, but it grows very fast in fertile soil. I mean, yes. Basically, I wanted to go for potatoes as kind of a middle ground, but if potatoes aren't as good as I remember them being, then we can swap. It doesn't really bother me. Right, we need to get someone on cleaning, because this place is a shithole. Capital shithole. Okay, Fred's character is not hunting. That's not good. I want to see hunting. Hunt this one. Vilkrin's on a sad wander. Babe, we killed 1 person and you don't have a bedroom. Okay, well, a lot is happening. Do 1 hydroponic room rice. On rice and the rest on corn. I don't want to start building hydroponics right now because I don't have any good miners. And so if I can make this farming area work without it, even though it will be slower, Trev joined. Qubit, baby, you're in. Take no offense to the fact that you're a pig man. That's actually quite a good thing in RimWorld. Brilliant news. We have Q... Wait, how do I spell this? Qubit. You're in. Wait. Popped off. Yes. Brilliant. Qubit, you're in. You don't currently have a bed, but we will work on that. Bedrooms are upcoming. Now we're going to have some steady food. We will also get bedroom. Okay. So we've got to get some hunting on while it's possible. Hunt. He just walked off the map. We've got a new logging site. That is so not something we can worry about right now. Oof. Dude, this warg, I think it's just on the kill. That's a stressful place to be if you're a warg. Vilkrin actually don't get eaten though. How you doing? He's gonna grab an animal. Yes, a whole delicious fresh grizzly bear. Who doesn't love to eat grizzly bear? Okay, and now we're gonna start building bedrooms around here. We're also gonna wall this in and we're gonna vent it. So let's start on that. We have 75 granite blocks. We always have 75 granite blocks. Yeah, okay. We are going to wall this in to protect it. But we're also going to add vents. Best corn scene in movie history. I cannot be clicking on corn under these this level of pressure. Is it? Okay, I'm going to think about corn. Is it Signs? They had corn in that, I believe. What other films have had corn? Interstellar had corn. People love Interstellar. Oh yeah, has anyone seen the new Superman? I do not generally care for superhero films. They're not really my bag, so to speak. But I've heard it's really good, and I've been moderately tempted. Interstellar? Okay. Okay, I got myself... Not yet, but I'm interested. Yeah, I usually like better films than that. But sometimes, you know, you can be surprised. Now, how do I want my bedrooms to look? So, we've walled this in. It looks ugly, but the reason it looks ugly is that we are building vents. And the vents will allow us to release the hot air being produced by this. And once Bendover's on an insulting spree, chill out, bro. Don't do it. Was this because I killed that guy? Okay, I know. It was a huge mistake. I know. I shouldn't have killed him. But everyone makes mistakes from time to time. Okay, why is there so much meat in here? Can somebody haul this meat? Won't do hauling. Great. Aldog, get involved! Haul that meat! Pop it in. Okay, you hauled one of the meats. And it's on the floor. Oh my god. So Swill is wandering around having a mental breakdown, and Bendover is just saying what? Bendover hurled an invective about Swill's nephew's punctuality. Bendover called Swill's son a dolphin. Bendover insulted Swill's uncle's loyalty. Bendover insulted Swill's intellectual skills. Bendover flagrantly insulted Swill's courageousness. Wait, what's this about a chimney? That's okay, I've got quite a lot of steel. I mean, it's only 30 for this. And currently I have 750. So we're doing okay. It's more the no one I have is your uncle's a dolphin. No one I have as a character is any good at mining, and so I don't want them to mine compacted machinery, because if I let them do that, they'll probably break it, and then it's just wasted compacted machinery. Cubit, you fucking icon. Okay, he botched it, but still, it's gonna be good. Okay, he botched it and then laid down on the ground. Right, it might be time to assign him certain abilities. So he is not a good doctor, so he should not be doing that. He is good at childcare. He is good at wardening. So I would say prioritize that. Imagine if someone does have children. He is moderately good at hunting, so we'll put you for 2 on hunting. He's going to construct. He can grow. Then you got to get on the sketch. Now, I actually think if we manage to get everyone in bedrooms, or at least some of these people in what was that? That looked like the fucking dog got butchered then for a second. Did anyone else see that? It wasn't the dog. The dog is okay. But if we can get some bedrooms up, we might actually be able to put in a what's gambling? A poker table. Right, we've invented smithing. Great. Is anyone crafting this shit? Poor, awful, poor. Right. So that's not good. I really thought this storage area would last forever, but it hasn't. Which is upsetting. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I have passive cooling up, and I also have heaters. So I'm heating and cooling at like the same... A mess. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think, is have to expand this area. Expand the storage hallway. And then we need to maybe get some bricks. Poor old Fred's out here. He's trying to craft some fucking... He's trying to craft these bows, and they're all terrible. We got one good one! We got one good bow! Okay, because the bows they want need to be at least good quality. And currently that's not happening. Okay, I'm actually going to unset this for prisoners and set it for colonists. Because Cubit, in brackets, the man formerly known as Trev, Hasn't got a bed, which isn't cute for him. Am I looking at skill level or growth rates? On what? What was I... Okay, all my plants are dying because of the cold, but not these ones. I think we're just gonna have to slaughter this deer. We're just gonna have to eat doe number 1, which is sad. But I don't have the hay or the mental capacity for this right now. Right, who's an incompetent cook giving everyone food poisoning? Swill, is it you? You can't cook? Level 7. You're pretty good. Weak professional. Even if the skill is high, if they have a better growth rate, it's rare to get that person on it. I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's probably my bad. I take full responsibility, nevertheless. Okay. As in, is the kitchen clean? Yes. For once in my life, the answer to that question is yes. Okay. So now we need to think about bedrooms, and that is what we're going to do. We don't have any fucking rocks, though. Okay, owl dogs on the rocks. Oh, it's because they're on the floor. Right, that's my bad as well. A lot of my bad going on. Okay, so we're going to haul away this. Like that. I'm going to go like that. Yes. And then we're going to put a door in. Don't really need it to be steel. We're going to put a couple of doors in. There and there. Right? And then from there... That's a bad idea. Use your brains. Okay. There's a rat in the kitchen. What am I gonna do? Sorry, my one brain cell has turned off for a moment. In the skill menu you were just on, when you highlighted a skill, it shows growth rate. Which, yes, so that's the rate at which they get XP from a task. Right, so you're talking about Swill. Hang on. So, Swill is level 7 at cooking. Weak professional. Also, so that's the skill level. But the learning speed is 261%. But then they lose some for being too smart. So I'm not sure if their learning speed is actually 175 or 262. But either way, it's fast. They're a level 7 cook. They should not be that bad, is what I'm saying. Okay, whoa, stop building stuff. I'm not ready. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, cancel this. Just cancel it. Cool, reset. Now, what we want is... God, that's ugly. Why have I done that? Oh, well, whatever. What we want is to get some of this... it's a good rate. I meant for the other characters as well. But that's me loving to micromanage. On the skill menu that you were just on, right? It's a good rate. I meant for the other characters as well, but that's just me loving to micromanage everything. For the pawn skills, even if the skill is high, if they have a better growth rate... Oh, yeah. No, I 100% get that. Yes, that I do know. It's more just a matter of who's available. Like, lots of people who are good at one thing. So, like, for example, Bend Over is great at growing. That is his primary thing. That being said, he is also good at... Actually, not much else, sorry. Like, for example, I want Cubit to do most of the construction because he has a small flair on it. But, like, especially for cooking, Owl Dog is good at lots of different stuff, but he is prioritized for cooking and he has a strong flair for it. But Vilkrin also has a strong flair, and so does Swill. So it's not really a bad thing for any of them to cook. Now, how do I want this to look? We're thinking bedrooms. We want warm hallway. So yeah, because all we want to be able to do is... So we will be able to close this event when the weather turns. So that is fine. So what we can actually do is think about what we're doing here. We can start setting up some bedrooms out here, I think. So you'll be able to walk through here, and then... Yeah, so basically what you can do here is you can actually see their flair, So it tells you the skill, but you can see if it's got like a big flame or if it's got like a small flame. So sometimes you'll see someone, and for example, over here, swirl is not highly prioritized for plant cutting, which definitely they should be. Also, I'm going to put them on number 2 for cooking because that's not a bad skill for them to be using. But like when eventually we get children, there are some people over here who are level 3 for childcare who I will bump up. Do you know what I mean? Or like Vilkrin does a little bit of doctoring, but actually has a small flair for it. It's just that when it comes down to doctoring, a lot of the time you don't want somebody who's going to be good eventually. You'd rather somebody who's good now, if that makes sense. Now, I need to just stop fucking this up and actually think about how I want these rooms to look. So we're going to need a hallway. The hallway is going to go like this, and yeah. Then the hallway is going to come down here. So people are going to exit this space. I think maybe I need to actually use the blueprint thing that the game lets you do, I'm pretty sure. Structure? How do you blueprint? Plan! Okay, so you open this door. I think I'm going to knock this wall down. I think that's the vision. We'll knock this wall down entirely. We'll take this like that, and then we'll make this whole area storage. So we'll put lots and lots of shelves up in here for storing stuff. Then over here, we will do this. I think that makes sense. And then, so yeah, this is all going to come down. Then we've got storage zone, which will wall off, I think, like that. Storage. Then you come through here, and this is going to be like where the bedrooms begin. So this wall's gone. This is all open. So then we can go like bedroom. Yeah, that makes sense. That's too small, I think. Bedroom. Bedroom. Okay, I think that could work. Make the area top right of the growth zone a freezer extension. So that, like over here, do you think? Or like, because I guess it's not a bad idea if this wall is down anyway to wall this in, and then they can just take stuff through. Yeah, okay, so I'll take this wall down and I'll make this a slightly larger freezer, and they'll be able to just walk straight through with things. Is that what we're thinking? Okay, I'm going to start doing this. We're going to start on this area because we need somewhere to store all our crap. Okay, we'll do that. Slay. Sandstone. Is that the right one? I can't remember. Fuck. Granite. Granite. Give me a G. It's granite. Okay, so we're going to do like that. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? I've also got to think of something to put on the floor over here, but I'll worry about that later. How's the food situation? Stonked! Okay, that's looking great. Do we have more stuff to hunt before it gets too cold and no one can handle it? Hunt! Hunt! We should not hunt the caribou. Cancel hunting caribou. Can you keep caribou for fur? I wonder. Boss wanted to go to the pub? So you've been there for the last 3 hours? Oh my god. How was it? Is your boss alright? Because that would be quite stressful otherwise. So, deconstruct. Everyone's getting food poisoning. Why is that? Who can't cook? Who's cooking but can't do it? Was it his own meal? Okay. He's off cooking entirely. He might have food poisoned himself. Okay. If everyone could stop botching, that would be so useful. A raid. Really? While I've got holes in my wall. And they've got grenades? That sucks dingus. Yo!
Just got in.
Did your... Woo! Thank you so much. Did your bike battery last? Also, congratulations on a very good stream. You did great. Right. Lasted the whole way. That makes me so happy. I was half expecting to get a message off you being like, run out of shit. Got no battery. Okay. We are arming and making people dangerous. So who has weapons? Draft. Now, I think Qubit has skills to pay the bills. Level 17 melee, level 9 shooting. Well, come grab the revolver, babe, and get involved. Oh my god, they're right here. This is so stressful. Oh my god, okay. Okay, they really just came right in, didn't they? You're there. Bend over. It's time to start stabbing. Where's the other guy with the knife? Not you. You. Stab, 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 stab. Extreme spinach. Start blasting. Brilliant. We've got one lot of stabbing on. Right, he's not going to be able to throw grenades. That's really all that matters at this juncture. He's getting shot at, but he's not dead. Shiznit, why is everyone moving so slow? Is it because everybody has fucking food poisoning? Everyone's shitting themselves. Oh no. Big Ear died. Haresh using a left fist awkwardly hit Big Ear, shattering her neck, causing Big Ear to die. Big Ear! Neck destroyed. No! Oh, you killed my fucking dog! Bend over, it's time to kill. Bend over, it's time to fucking kill this bitch. Ah, if everyone didn't have food poisoning, this would never have happened. Shiznit, just come back here. No, Big Ear! Retreat! Retreat! No, my farm! And Fred! Bend over's down! And Owl Dog! This guy's too powerful! Fucking loser! Retreat! Okay, he's blasting. Oh my god! Don't set fire to my shit! No! Who else have we got that can fight? Bend over is down. Vilkrin can't fight. Shiznit is engaged. Extreme Spinach is trying his best. No! Spinch! Dodge it! Dodge it more! Dodge it more than that. Fight! 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 No, dodge! 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 You can do more than one thing. Yes! More hits on this dickhead. Oh my god, quick! No! Retreat some more! Ow! Limbs! Bend over's crawling away. Shiznit is down. The farm has been compromised. Bend over. Fight. Can either of you do anything? Level 1 melee. Equip the short bow. They're gonna kidnap who they can and leave? No, they're fucking not. Out you come. Bend over. Bro, my farm's on fire. I hate you guys. You suck. Okay, he hit him once. Dude, this guy's just too powerful. I don't know what to tell you. Vilkrin, come here. Start shooting. It's time to learn. Oh my god, you're so slow. Okay, Vilkrin is like the only unfood poisoned person in the country. Okay, just rescue Ben. Go, 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 go. Do not let them still bend over. I said rescue, not fucking dick about. Rescue. Attack. Kill. Pissing me off. Bro, how much health can you possibly have left? Health? 2 hours? And he's carrying a man. Bleed to death. Bleed to death. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Don't you dare have a conversation. Come on, Vilkrin. It's time to shine. Punch him in the head. That's what we... Blood loss. My only friend. Rescue bend over. You pricks. Oh my god, Cubit's in bed and Cubit has a gun and is really good. Oops. That was my bad. That was Derek. My farm. Rescue. My fucking farm is on fire. This guy's a mad hare. Really. That's what we're dealing with right now. Cubit, please rescue fucking spinach. What are you guys doing now? Oh my god. Alright, Cubit, what up? What it is, ho? What's up? Now they're killing, now they're stealing someone else. Oh my god. Punch him in the fucking head. Just fucking pound him. Alright, that guy's bleeding to death. The potatoes are over. The farm is ruined. Rescue everyone. Heal everybody that you can. Oh my god, he's gone. Who's being stolen? Extreme spinach. No. No. No! God damn it, these guys are fast. The fucking shit. Put that out, put that out, put that out, put that out. Put that out. The geothermal power's dead. They stole spinach and they killed my dog. This sucks. Okay, so actually, here's the plan. Smash that. He's gone. He's fucked. He's fucking gone. Okay. So I've told Cubit Extreme Spinach has been kidnapped. The potatoes are dead. We are fucked. Okay. So Cubit, smash that. Now. Repair. Not repair. Extinguish. Or whatever. Whatever you think's best. Oh, you can't out-repair a fire. This is why you need a door. Why are we not putting it out? Oh my god, that's the mad hare. That's the fucking... Don't even... What the fuck is going on, Cassandra? It's a blizzard. These people are pushing me over the fucking line, I'll tell you that. Deconstruct the wall. Cotton plant has died because of the cold. Jesus. Oh my god, the fucking rabbit. This is the most RimWorld thing to ever happen. Your entire colony is getting destroyed by one psychotic rabbit while you're only... It's a blizzard. Shiznit died. What of? Exploding leg syndrome? Peg leg. Shredded. Recovering
And
from
after
food...
successfully, well, after fending off a raid, a singular hare took down the entire base.
That could not be more accurate. Extinguish the fucking fire. Put it out. Put it out. It cannot be this difficult to put out... Right, you can't do that? Okay, so the dog is dead. The dog is dead. Shiznit is dead. The potatoes are dead. The... Extreme Spinach has been kidnapped. The fire is unstoppable. And spreading. Qbit, I swear to God, if you don't keep repairing this fucking generator, I'm gonna go psycho mode. Put out the fire! Right, this wall has failed me. We are deconstructing the wall, and I don't want to hear shit about it. If anyone else dies, it's frankly their own fault. Who else is dying, though? Okay, so Bendover is fine. Fred is a bit damaged. Qbit is a bit damaged. By the fucking hair! Jesus. Don't worry about the fire. Deconstruct the fucking wall. We need to put the fire out. Oh my God. The state of it. No. Deconstruct. Extinguish. Okay, the fire is out. We have saved the power. That's all that we could manage to save in what I can only describe as absolute fucking carnage. Jesus. Oh, you're having a tantrum, are you, Owl Dog? Are you having a bad day, Owl Dog? I swear to God. If you destroy the fucking... Oh my God, it's at 28%. Repair. Somebody kid... Arrest Owl Dog. Arrest him. Owl Dog, if you were the reason... Arrest. Will somebody arrest fucking Owl Dog? There's nowhere to put him. Right. Well, we've got spare beds now. You shitlord bastard. They're 12%. 12%. Some of these people have no respect for how difficult it is to survive winter. Oh, starvation? I wonder why. Is it because you've been fucking doing this shit all day and not being able to... Got a freezer full of food and someone's out here doing this. Right, go eat some dinner. Let's just get this fixed. Oh, it's really cold now. I wonder why. Because somebody destroyed the fucking power generation. God damn it. Where are we going to get potatoes from now? God damn it. Qubits in a daze. Valid. Owl Dog is having a tantrum. Shiznit's dead. Well, one of those is worse than the other. Let's take a moment to quietly think about our fallen brethren, Shiznit, and our stolen brethren, Extreme Spinach, and also make a nice sarcophagus out of steel, I guess, because I don't think I have enough wood and I don't want to lose it. It's going to be a lovely steel sarcophagus around the corner. Okay, lovely. Well, Vilcrin just leveled up to construction level 9, so that's nice. Vilcrin's on a smoke leaf binge. Also valid, babe. A lot of people are dead. A lot of people are insane. I don't even know where our friend's corpse is. But don't worry, he'll be frozen because it's -5 and a blizzard. Now, Owl Dog, will you be rejoining the community when you stop being a mentally deranged person? We'll see. We will see. A lovely, lovely 19 degrees indoors, though. You can't argue with that. You really cannot. Coggy. A policeman. Boo! He wants to join. Yeah. Alright, we've gained a new colonist. Coggy's in. He's arrived. He's got a funky little hairdo. He is again the wrong fucking religion. People are trying to push me over the line. He's good at social. He can cook and he can shoot. Who was the last person to subscribe? Sockin. Would you be interested in a character? Otherwise, we have Jolly Ghost. Would you be interested in a character? Please let me know. Literally, things could not be more diabolical. Right, Vilkrin is on a smoke leaf binge. Valid, babe. I'm not going to argue with you about it. Who are these guys? Oh. Oh. Oh, the plants have died because of the cold, have they? There's a shock. How's our dog doing? Health. A bit fucked. Needs... Is he still insane? Shiznit died. Colonist died. A friend was lost. Not loving my prison cell. How do I get him back on team? Prisoner. Do we recruit? We'll just go back to recruit. He will be recruited for sure. Swill, you're alive. You're actually doing quite well considering. Shiznit is dead and Extreme Spinach was kidnapped. Also, I forgot about my 2 drinks. The coffee I forgot about because I think it might be off, to be honest. Medical treatment needed. Deliver the schmel. People are fighting outside. I might stick my head out the window. 1 second. Six youths in the car park. We've youths in the car park. They seem to be having some ag, but everyone seems alright, so leave them be. Oh my god. RNGesus has been striking me the fuck down, I can't lie. It has not been good. Bend over? Is down? Is this food poisoning again? He shot himself to death. Oh babe. Let's pop him in here, shall we? Okay. He needs rescue. Emily out the window. Literally me right now. Strata! Thank you so much. I appreciate you a fucking ton. And may I just say, everyone who is subbing means the world to me because we're in a very silly RimWorld era right now. Oh yeah, would you like Coggy? Did anyone claim Coggy? Okay, Bendover's being fed probably poisoned food. But you know what? These things happen, babe. They really do. Okay, so Fred is also injured. His left kidney. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that, but we'll try our best. Coggy. Okay, so do we have anyone who can do a bit of medicine? If you... Okay, Owl Dog is back in the community. Lovely. This bed now can be set for colonists again, for whoever wants to stay in there. It's probably a bit cold, but it's fine. What? Hey, wanna come say hi to the peeps? Come and say hi. She knocked over a cup and then ran for her life. So, you know. You win some, you lose some. Okay, so good news. This building is actually constructed now. Well, no, that's a lie. But some of it is. Which is something. And this is going to be the storage area. Actually, should I just deconstruct all of this? Yeah, I will. Yeah. Because we're not going to be able to put all our storage in there. It literally won't fit. There's too many things. But it's going to be an extension. Okay. And we want bend over. So Swill's having a mentee bee. Why, babe? Oh, your brother was Extreme Spinach. Shit. Shiznit was your nephew? And Extreme Spinach was your brother? Oh, fuck off. That is not Pog. No wonder he's having a mental breakdown. Your whole family unit's gone. Okay, Cubit's no longer on a psychotic wander. That's good news. Inspired recruitment. I got no one to recruit. Alright. Who wants Coggy? You're down to be brilliant. Strether, you were in, and you were down to be viciously murdered. This is great news. So this is no longer Coggy. You are now. Incorrect decision. Let's do this. There we go. You are now Strether. Strether. Yes. Update. Everything's dead because of the cold. No one is surprised. Cutting down some trees. Gonna build some shit. Actually, I don't like where I put that. Let's pop the heater like here when it's ready. Getting some roof on. Love that. And is this now inside? 1 square is unroofed. It's 3 degrees. That's actually pretty warm by this world standards. Excellent. Smoke leaf bench. That's fine. Your brother's dead. Take some drugs. You know, we've all been there. I mean, that's not true, but still. Several have. It's not good. You know, sometimes you just gotta have a mentee bee. And right now, Fred is on a smoke leaf binge. I stand by what I said earlier. You do you. Shelves are being constructed. This place is getting more organized by the minute. We do need to build the floor, but that, you know, that will come in time. This is going to be bedrooms. Also, somebody needs to replant the potatoes before we all starve to death. But you know what? Bendover was shitting himself. Oh my god. What's happened to Schmel? Oh, he's got food poisoning. God, I can't wait till we've eaten all of the food poison meals and everyone stops shitting themselves to death. Okay. 2 prisoners. They want us to hold them. Okay. Bish bash bosh. We're going to pop them in here. No one owns it anyway. We're just going to build a second bed. Reenacting yourself from November? What? Oh my god. That was so bad. You got so much food poisoning. Holy shit. And that is why, chat, hand sanitizer after the gym will not do. You need real soap. Or you will real shit yourself. Yeah. So I have a list of ideas for streaming if I ever start, and I was seriously sauced up when I came up with rubber arm for twist my arm, no, not a fist. What does that even mean? Is this going to be like a thing you could use your points on? You know, use your community, your beans or whatever? Use your pips? And then you have a rubber arm? I mean, good for you. Live your life. You never know what could take off. Do you remember that was that period of time that everyone was obsessed with that guy with the dog face rig on? You know, anything could be the moment. Health. Major food poisoning. Shit is bad. Consciousness 32%. We cannot overstate how much food poisoning this is. Like, it's a lot. Okay, he has made a recovery. He's no longer incapable of walking. Good news. And I think everyone who needs a Parker has one. We'll check, though. Oh, and we have a ritual opportunity soon. That's going to be fun. Love a good ritual. 1 day and 20 hours, we can have the jamboree. We've got low medicine. Oh, wait. 3 people need warm clothes. Okay, so let's see. Strether, what are you wearing? Needs no gear. Yes. A plain leather duster. Will not do. It won't do. Bilkrin is wearing... Apply the parka. Why was it not? I mean, I can't give you more than a parka, you know? And who else is going to get too cold? Owl Dog, who is on the floor in a parka. I don't know why you're not warm enough. I'm not really sure how to keep those 3 people warmer. Like, why is Fred warm enough? Deliver the Schmeller's fine. They're all wearing the same shit. I have no idea. Is any of it too bad quality? Good. Normal. Maybe it's the trousers? They're poor. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll just set some bills. Make a couple of extra parkas. Make a couple of extra pants. Make a couple of extra shirts. Make an extra tail cap. We'll bump these off for now. Not going to be needing dusters for a while. Other clothes? What do you mean? I mean, pretty sure he's a human. He has a hat. He's got a shirt. He's got a parka. He's got trousers. So it could be that some of the stuff that he is wearing is just not very good quality, maybe? Not 100% sure, though. Okay. So we're feeding our people. They may well also get spectacular food poisoning, but you know what? Nothing I can do about that. I think caribou get really mad when you shoot them. See what the wildlife tab has to say. We've got a couple of elk to hunt. We'll hunt a couple of elk. Yeah, I don't think anything's below 50% durability, but there are a couple of things that are poor quality, so I don't know if maybe that's part of it. But, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. The bloody fish got eaten by the bloody mink. Who left the fish? God damn it. Okay, now where's Bend Over? Okay, so here's the problem. I put Bend Over on number 1 for hauling during the bad times, i.e. the nuclear fallout. One of the many bad times we've had. And that was a mistake, because now he's hauling rather than doing the jobs I need him to do. Now, I'm thinking this area is going to be a production area. Because basically what we're doing is we're now expanding. So we've got this outside area that's going to be all storage. Great, love that. We're going to be expanding the freezer. We're going to be building some bedrooms. Okay, love that. Then we've got this space. Do we make this dinner and maybe dinner and poker? And then in here, or do we make this area dinner and poker and nice stuff like that, and then we move crafting out here? What do you think? Do you think like area 1 should be dinner and poker and relaxing, and area 2 should be production, or area 1 should be production and area 2 should be dinner and relaxing? You know? I'm interested in your thoughts. Now, we still don't have any bricks, really, but that's primarily because everyone keeps shitting themselves to death. So if that era has passed, I think things will be improving. Okay, now what have we learned? We've learned an important lesson, which is don't wall this in. Okay. Crafting should be separate, so it has access to a warehouse/storage area. Well, the storage is out here. So the crafting could be in here, or it could be out here. Either way, that's where the storage is at. So everything's going to be pretty close because it's so cold. How you doing? What was Ali up to today? Everybody tell me about it. It is so good to see you. Also, I highly support raiding and running, by the way. After you've finished your stream, you're perfectly permitted to say, here, take them, and then go. I support that 100%. Hi, everybody. If you've never met me before, my name is Emily. And I am streaming RimWorld, which is a colony survival game with absolute chaos. And gradually all of my beloved viewers are being turned into characters and then slowly murdered. But we are trying our best. That's what I can say. Plays a Graveyard Keeper. Oh my god, Graveyard Keeper is amazing. I've actually been meaning to stream that for forever. So I highly, highly support that decision. Yeah, I am on an icy, blizzardy world. This is September. It's already freezing. Oh my god, if you're not following Feral Wife, fix it. Fix it. If you like me, you'll love Hallie, and also just get a grip, honestly. But you probably are. But if you're not. Also, yes, if you've seen me before, I did used to stream on another channel, but I'm streaming over here now. So if you're like slightly confused, right, and we're starving. Who's starving? Okay, he's on the floor. That's fair. What's wrong, darling? Why are you on the floor? You're bitten? You're a little bit bruised. You can probably get up. I'm going to say it's time to pop up off the floor and do something useful. Because why are we eating raw food? Why are we eating raw meat? We've got meat. We've got meals. Are they poisoned? Okay, let's just cook a few more simple meals, shall we? Yo, Litz for short. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. You are the best. I appreciate you a ton. Don't. Okay, I can't work out why it keeps saying that.
Brightness can only be adjusted between 1 and 100.
It's just supposed to do a little yellow lemony squiggle and just sometimes... Are there enough heaters in the main room? Yeah, we're rocking 15 degrees, which, you know, on an ice planet's pretty good. Okay. Prisoners have arrived. They're locked up. All is well. Smoke leaf binge is happening. This has been destroyed. Let's just fix that. Lovely. The plants outdoors are dead. The potatoes have not been replanted. Why, Emily? Why haven't the potatoes been replanted? Because you never rebuilt the nice light that blew up. We had a raid. It wasn't good. People attacked me, in summary. Where's Big Light? This game's trying to piss me off. Big Light. Furniture, of course. Bro. No, no. Wait, why did I even wall this in? It literally doesn't need to be walled in. So here's a thought. I'm planning on expanding my base around this area, right? Would it be beneficial to, right, build a wall here and then take this wall down? Bro, don't have a tantrum. Just don't. There's no need. Oh my god. Why do you always go for the one thing that's keeping us all alive? Is there any specific reason that you choose to attack our only fucking power creation device? Oh my god. I fucking hate this guy. Arrest him. Arrest. Arrest him now. Jesus. That's the second time he's done that. You're a dick. Oh, well, we can have a party. Great. Who's lost their certainty in their religion? Jesus. Vilkrin, the leader of the religion, has lost fucking belief. Just because someone's dead and then someone else got kidnapped and also all of the plants got blown up does not mean you should stop believing in the God I prescribe to you. Oh, we can all vote and just pick a new one. The music in this game is so amazing. It's literally such a perfect soundtrack that it's one of the things people talk about this game. And like, there are a lot of good things about this game in my opinion. And how many of these people were related? No, that wasn't Vilkrin. That was... Well, I can't remember. Somebody was like, I'm really sad My uncle's dead, and why won't Cubit eat the meals I'm cooking? Or does he like raw food? Is that something he's into? What is an Astro Arcanotech like? He hates mushrooms, valid. Doesn't like organs. He likes slavery. He hates insect meat. Why are you eating raw meat? They love iguanas. I guess he's a pig man. Maybe they just don't like cooked meals. Hates nutrient paste. So maybe it's not his religion. Maybe it's his, like, pigness. Because he's part pig man. Social? No. Pigskin. Reduced pain. Dark hair. Can't cook. Pig nose. Nearsighted. Robust digestion. Okay, he just likes eating raw meat. Fair enough. Hard Space Shipbreaker is really good as well. Those are both fantastic. Okay, the potatoes are getting replanted. Cubit's fixing the thing. Aldog. How are we doing? Colonists lost. Rebuffed by Vilkrin. Everyone wants to bang Vilkrin. What can I say? I guess that's just how it is. So what we're going to try and do is run some... Actually, no, we're going to hide it. We're going to run a hidden conduit under here. And then we are going to put in actual heating rather than just this. Because it also burns stuff. I think this deer needs to be eaten. We're going to eat the deer. Don't talk about it. Yeah, so we're going to build some heating. We're replanting the plants. We're going to build some bedrooms. It's all going to be okay. We have a new mission. A shuttle has been taken damage and is seeking a place to land nearby. It wants to land at Elbow Cave. Imps will attack the shuttle. To kill its occupants, you must defend them. This shuttle contains Russo and one Janissary. I don't think... I'm worried that if we... Why was I making all of those active? Prisoners, logging, short bows. Oh, send a caravan. Well, I can't do that. Now I just have 82. Fuck. Okay, so I just made loads of bows, not realizing I needed to send them in a caravan. Can't do that. It's minus 9,000. We'll die. Okay, so the question is, do we want to fight more people? I'm going to say no. I would love 12 goodwill and shuttle loot, or gold, silver and shuttle loot. But I'm going to be honest, the guys who are imps literally breathe fire. That's a lot to be dealing with right now, to be honest. So I just don't think I'm going to. And I don't think I can be blamed for that. We'd also like to build... Like, it's fun, but everyone's still having a mental breakdown. If one person even so much as, like, gets looked at funny, they'll probably go crazy. An aurora. That's nice. We never did the religious festival. Shit, is it too late? Well, enjoy the aurora, and then we're going to jubilee. No one's enjoying it. Guess my people aren't into it. Okay, hang on. Why can't I do this? Country Jubilee. Leader present started at altar. Is this an altar? Yes. Okay, people are going to love it. They're going to have a great time. Let us begin the party. P-A-R-T-Y. P-A... Okay, this isn't a great party, to be honest. But, you know... It's better than nothing. I like the party that we have at the disco ball. I think that one's good. So who lost more religious belief? Better not have been you. Fuck. Okay, it was fun. They liked it. They have a mood buff. Vilkrin is having a crisis of belief. That's not great. Tantrum, Jubilee, bulk goods trader. No! Don't leave because it's too cold. Please. Fuck. That sucked. That would have been great. I'm pretty sure there's no restrictions on his diet. And he said that earlier. They fucking left. Shitlords. We had stuff to trade. Now, Aldog, how are we doing mentally speaking? Needs. My friend's dead. Slept in the cold. Okay, it feels like maybe he's over having 9 mental breakdowns an hour. So I think we're going to try and convince him to rejoin. Okay, he's actually not convinced at all. Damn, okay, it's hard to convince him. Wow. Bro, I only arrested you because you're about to destroy the entire electricity system. I can't be blamed for that. In my personal, legal, and otherwise opinion. I can't believe they just left. These sons of bitches! There's a rat in the kitchen, what am I gonna do? Okay, we need to deal with all of that. How's this thing doing? That's fine. Ah, pigs! We're gonna shoot ourselves a couple of pigs. I'm American now, by the way. Yee-haw. Okay. It is... When this is roofed, it's going to be warm. A mink has self-tamed. What can a mink be trained to do? It cannot be a guard, attack, a haul, or a rescue mink. Okay. Will it become friends with anyone? Will people like the mink? I think it's just going to be feral and weird. Do you have enough stuff to build a second geothermal generator? Possibly. I'm just going to, I think, work on this for a bit and then do that. Ah, Swell. Wait, Swell's not dead? Oh, Shiznit's dead. Yeah, there we go. You can make coat out of minks. Yeah, but one mink? I could make like a small loincloth. I don't think that I could make like, you know, a very tiny coat. This is what I'm saying. Very, very small. I think I've decided that I'm going to do fun stuff out here. If it goes in and immediately eats our food, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Geothermal generators do give off heat. This is indoors and it's gone up to 1 degree and it's minus 25 outside. So it's doing something, though I will say not as much as I was hoping. It's probably also extremely moist in here. You got a vent to the outdoors? The vent is open, yes. That is a huge cock up. Flick at a switch. Well, actually, what it was I was planning on venting the heat out here and then using it to heat this area. But then I didn't. I just built this because I realized I could connect this all together. And, like, this is a perfectly good room already, so I may as well. Okay, so this is where the corpses are going to be. This is where we're going to keep our dead. Love that. Not that anyone else will die. And we're also going to start building some bedrooms. We have a whole 100 marble blocks. That is pretty much wealth. There we go. Structure. Marble wall. Okay. And we'll just expand this a bit. Not that we'll ever have that much fucking food, but still, best to be optimistic. And then we are going to build some more marble wall down here. And then we're going to build a wall... It's ugly. Here? I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this space. It's such a mess. I'm going to build this wall here. And we're going to cancel that. We'll expand if we need to. Cool. Yeah, and these will be at least 2 bedrooms. So maybe I can put some bedrooms in here. Can I move this? No, I've just put it in the middle of everything and then built a wall around it. Who doesn't love their friend's corpse? Next to the bedrooms. Lovely. Okay, we've got some granite. Hey, look, we haven't had a disaster in about 3 minutes. That is stunning. That is literally craziness. Makes sense for the eventual incinerator. True. And also everyone's like praying around it. They're visiting the grave. They're like, ah, oh, my friend. Or maybe enemy. Because a lot of the time in RimWorld, they do all hate each other. You know, I'll never forget you, etc., etc. Now, this is saying it's outdoors. And we don't want that. So I think I need to build a column. I think a column is what is needed to hold this up. I'm not sure, though. Okay, look at all this. Wait. If I tell them to allow this... Fire? I didn't last. That did not last long at all. Yeah, the base is starting to come together. Aldog is still an enemy. No one has built this. Oh my god, is it components? Has it finally happened? Oh my god, the pigs. Why are there so many pigs here? Hunt. Are these attack pigs? No, they're just regular pigs. Okay, good for you guys. Bye. Answer unclear. Pigs are on the move. So, I fear... Ah, I can deconstruct this. That should give me some components. Prison break. Owl dog, you're literally a community member, you pleb. Don't kill him. Oh my god. Qubit draft. Don't fire at him. Punch him in the head. Owl dog. Why are you trying to escape? Oh my god, he's going. He's escaped. Are you having a fucking laugh? Qubit, why are you so slow? You don't have food poisoning again, do you? How do I find out how slow this man is? He's not slovenly or whatever. Manipulation. He's got trotter hands. Oh my god, he's only got 1 leg. I asked a man with 1 leg to catch an escaped prisoner. In the snow. On the ice. Well, Aldog's out. Bye. You know what? That's annoying. But at least he can't destroy the fucking geothermal generator anymore. Alright? At least that bit's done. Because that's all he's been interested in doing for quite some time, and it has been fully pissing me off. I can't believe it. Right, we need to give Qubit a fucking leg. Which leg is missing? Bio. No. Health. Left leg cut off. Shit. Okay. Health. Operations. Add bill. Install peg leg. Wait, which leg was it? Left. Left, right? Left, right. Left leg's gone. Right, he's getting a peg. And if we ever get any money, I just got RimWorld and I'm overwhelmed, especially what to do with your first build. Start by worrying about food. So things that will cause you to have an immediate disaster. Having no food. One of the first things you want to do is plant some. Then you want to you do learn by failing. It will always be a disaster, and that's fine. So plant some food. Make sure that everyone's picked up a weapon if they can use it. And then work on the things that they need. They'll tell you. They'll say, I want a bedroom. And then a mad rat will show up and you'll have to punch that rat in the face. And then you'll realize you need medicine, you know? But just start with the basics of their needs. So if you look at this character, this is a good example. They'll have like, I'm feeling recreationally satisfied, or like I'm feeling tired, or I'm upset that I don't have a good bedroom, and you can just start working on those sorts of things. Build indoor space so that they've got somewhere to be. Start cooking food, don't eat it raw, and try not to pick any pyromaniacs. They won't help. Okay, while everyone's sleeping, I'm gonna pee. I'll be back in literally 1 second. Don't count, because then it may be more than one. Thank you. What the fuck happened to Cubit? Why can no one do surgery? Torso cut. Right lung destroyed! No! I'm safe scumming that. That's unacceptable. There's literally no reason that I'm safe scumming. Wait, I've forgotten how. I'm in a flap. No! No! Okay. Okay, we're back like nothing ever happened. Zzt. Who's deserted? Don't desert! You know, I will have to get the secondary electricity system set up sooner rather than later, I think. I think that's just a fact of it. Oh, God. Okay. Wire this in. Okay, we got muffalo wool. That's actually really good. Because we can use that to make clothes and clothes wool. Yes! Okay. Electricity on. Wait, qubit. Did it go well this time? Yes! He has a peg leg. Okay, slay. Oh. Okay, we're getting so close to having bedrooms. It's gonna be so exciting. Oh my god! Who made the snowman? That's so cute. Okay, let's reinstall this over here for a bit of fun. I think we're gonna start building bedrooms down here. Okay, Strother is making some delicious all-meat meals. We're growing some potatoes. That's happening. Are there any wildlife? Okay, we've got a few elks. Let's hunt 2 elk. It's getting a little bit wintry. We're on the 2nd of December. Cubit now has a fucking peg leg. Meaning... Okay, well his moving is still really bad, but he's gonna come around and then his moving's gonna be good. Oh my god, we've got a few potatoes that are actually growing. Okay, things are going moderately. I'm gonna say well. Things are going well. Do I need to tell them to... Okay, so the light's on, but that's not on, so I think I need to tell somebody to mine. So, let's mine the vein of these compacted machineries and see what happens. And also maybe deconstruct this. I think you get compacted machinery from those too, but I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if anyone could do art. Wouldn't it be cool to get some art made? Oh no. He's still shitting on the floor. Is it Swirl? No, he's just got smoke leaf tolerance. And also all of his friends and family are dead. 20 days. God damn it. That's a long time. Okay, any other wildlife to hunt? No, we're on the elk. Okay, so Strother is blasting. Oh my god. Strother is out there hunting with a fucking Uzi? No. Okay, we've got to change that when he gets in. That's crazy business. Freezing to death out there with an Uzi. Alright, we need to find a different weapon. What are we gonna do? Give him grenades? Okay, he's gonna have a shitty revolver. Wait. A much less shitty revolver. Excellent news. Accuracy by volume, literally where we're at right now. Okay, he has a better weapon. That's great. That's going to be so much better. He's out having fun. Look at him. He's tossing the hoop, throw the thing. These people are currently probably not freezing to death. No, they're doing fine. Why did that other bitch die? 4 degrees in there and they're fine. They're living it up. The other one, it was 5 degrees and she was dead. Dumbass. What'd she die for? Made me look foolish in front of the other colonies. Okay. Things are actually going well. Like, part of me doesn't mean it, but a bit of me does. The question is, so many people have died. What abilities have we lost? Okay, so we've still got 2 people you can construct. We've got a hunter. It's okay. You know? And that lowers the number of bedrooms I need to make. Because we've had 2, 1 death, 1 escape, 1 death, 1 escape, 1, sorry, my last brain cell fell out. Death, escape, kidnap. We've lost 3 people. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we need 6 bedrooms, unless someone actually finally hooks up with Vulcarin. Because everyone has been cracking on and no one has succeeded. Okay, so we're going to put the dinner table. We're going to warm it up out here. We're going to put lights out here. We're going to put the dinner table out here. We're going to put a poker table out here. We're going to start actually making that stuff now. so that when the time for fun comes, it's gonna be good. Marble? What don't I have enough of? Did someone use all the cloth to make fucking clothes? Why would you make cloth clothes? Cloth pants. It's indoors. Indoors, indoors, indoors. This bit's on roof, but they're gonna roof it. Who made cloth trousers? No cloth. That sucks. I didn't have cloth for so long. Didn't even occur to me that anyone would use it. Fucking cloth cowboy hat. That's so embarrassing. Oh wait, no, face masks are allowed to be cloth. They're just trying to piss me off right now. Okay, so this is indoors. This is indoors. Cool. So now I can't make the fucking poker table that I've needed this whole time. That's so annoying. I mean, I am going to need to build a hydroponics area at some point. I just didn't want to do it now. Is my mink making babies with another mink? My mink is a man? Kill. I wonder if you can fish here. Or is that still too cold? Maybe we need another... Okay, hang on. Temperature. Campfire. Let's see if we can maybe put a fire in there and we'll be able to fish. The mink is dead. A counsellor is passing by. Can you counsel my people? They're mental. Patty! Let's be friends, babe. You've got a nice hat. And a bad back. And an immuno-enhanced kidney. God, imagine you're walking through the wilderness, you just hear gunshots. Okay, so Swirl's having a mental breakdown. Why, darling? Okay, your family is still dead. I know. There's nothing we can do about that. Why is the power out? Why is the power out? How are we out of power? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, and for that reason, we're building another one. That is what we're doing. Okay. That is not very much power. Okay, let's get the building done. Let's just get this done. Lovely, lovely. Shitting hell. People are trying to piss me off. I'm about to break everything you say to me. How much food do we have? Not very much. We've got like a small Italian deli's worth of meat. Vokran, how are you still watching stuff? Surely you're good at this by now. Level 9. A solid professional. And yet you botch every day. Okay, so who else can do this? I think... Construction. Qubit. I would love to see Qubit doing more construction. It's really all they've got going on. Level 9 and fucking up. This is what I'm saying. You're like halfway to being like the most legendary. I forgot he likes to eat raw food. The most legendary, iconic cook there is. Not cook. Actually, maybe I'll destroy that wall. I'm not sure. But you're halfway to being like, holy shit, this, I fucking built the Mona Lisa. Yes, I said what I said. So why are you fucking up a single piece of wire? It's embarrassing. Do we have enough steel? No. Is this steel? That's silver. God. More silver. Okay. I can't be dealing with that right now. Mine that. Okay. We've got some people out here in minus 23 degrees mining. Hey, at least moving your body's going to warm you up. Think about that. And currently, the grid is actually doing okay somehow. Not really sure how, but I'm not going to argue with it. Oh, it went off. I'm like, somehow the grid's doing well. The grid immediately turns off. Okay. Okay. How many of these? We have 16 components. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Major break risk. Everyone's having a Menti B. Valid. Nothing I can do about it. Vilkrin, would you reassure Swill, who is having a bit of a bad time? It's gonna be fine, babe. Chasing him around with a fucking piece of iron. Vilkrin's having a tantrum. Right. That sucks. Basically what happened there was he couldn't get his religious thing off, and so he had a breakdown and had a bit of a scream. Counsel. Okay, instead, what if you counsel Swell? Counseling. Let's try that one. Successfully cancelled. Success! Oh my god, apparently. Okay. We have a caravan. Brilliant. Okay. We have a caravan. Can we trade with them? Where's the person who can trade? There they are. Okay. We're having a major breakdown. What if the caravan has some beer? Think about that. Okay, so Bendover is usually our social person. However, they're having a mental breakdown. So who else can do social? Social level 7. Social level 9. Vilkrin's actually feeling better right now. So we're going to go with Vilkrin. A butcher is passing. No! Don't fucking leave. You dickholes. This game is so cruel to me. It's minus 31 outside. Can't even get a fucking cold beer in this fucking bitch. I want to start making beer anytime now. Why is my potato plant so degraded? What happened? Who's injured my potato? Okay, now I think what I can do is put a campfire in here. If I put a campfire in, this should be a hot area. And then we should be able to... A mad squirrel. Cubit, it's because you got a peg leg. It thinks you can fucking move up your leg. It's like, that's as close to a tree as I need to be. Scratched on the torso. Cracked the peg. That's absolutely tragic. When you get your peg leg cracked by a squirrel, you probably need a fresh one. I love Mega Sloth. They're so freaking cute. There's a sloth in the kitchen. What am I gonna do? Okay, so it's now 30 degrees. Okay, so if I say fishing is not forbidden. Okay. How do I permit? Allow fishing. Okay, so this should be good enough to fish in. Bro, what? Fish in there. I made you a hothouse. What are you doing? He's standing on the ice fishing. Owl dog, no. You want... Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. You guys do whatever you want. Owl dog. There have been a number of issues in today's playthrough. There has been a kidnapping. There was a murder. And somebody ran away. Guess which one you are. You ran away. So here's what happened. On 2 separate occasions, you had a Menti bee. Valid. Everyone's been doing it. You were trying to destroy the geothermal generator. Right, Fred once again got hit in the head with a flying frostfish. It broke your fucking arm. Okay, whatever. Right? You were trying to destroy this. It got down to less than 20%, and I managed to arrest you and lock you up here. You then held a prison break and left. Don't even get me started, babe. Don't even get me fucking started on the situation. I was flabbergasted. My ghasts were flabbered. To the highest degree. Great. Everyone hates me, and we've got a raid. Great. The fuck? There's one person with a stick? Alright. I don't know if that counts as a raid, but still. Okay. Oh my god, Fred's fucking gun's missing again. Okay, the bolt action rifle is on. Draft. What direction is this bitch coming from? All the way up there? Okay. Strether, you go there. Cubit. You go there. Schmel. You go there. That should probably be enough. Bend over. You actually need to take another weapon. I really need somebody to come and trade with me. I made like 62 bows. It's really disappointing. I made so many bows. And then I can't sell them. Okay, Kai is on the way. Kai has already been attacked by a warg. That's actually quite convenient for us. We will also eat this warg in a bit. So that's nice. Kai is clearly a powerful individual in a really, really cool outfit. Kai is going to die in 13 hours and also is wearing like a cool animal outfit. So that's pretty sick. What the fuck? There's more than one of them? Oh my god. I didn't see that coming. Thank you, warg. What are you doing here? Are you a child? Oh my god, it's a 14-year-old. We're killing a child. I'm just saying. I'm acting like a certain nation. No comment. Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro, can you die, please? Just get it done. Okay, Cubit, come down here. On your peg leg, top speed. Oh, Vilkran's about to get ganked. That's valid. The child. God, Fred nearly shot Vilkran. These people are hefty. They are taking shots. Oh, Kai's down. Okay, undraft. So Kai, you're going to die in 2 hours. Your left leg has been shut off. It's an Elbow Clan classic. Nimble, bloodlust, masochist. Okay. Neanderthal, good at melee and plants. Is that a member of the Emily Defense Force shooting an innocent child? Yeah, the Emily Defense Force has been at it again. To be honest, that is actually quite an unfair comparison because this child was actually attacking me, whereas the Emily Defense Force would usually be found attacking just, what was that? Children collecting water? Was that the situation? Yeah? Yeah. So actually... Oh my god, I thought you were collecting this guy. Oh, unwaveringly loyal? Bad news. Okay. He's unwaveringly loyal, so we're going to leave him there because literally he'll never join the community. What's wrong? What is the problem? We have a crazy cat on our hands. Yeah, if they're unwaveringly loyal, they'll literally never join your community. Oops, Cubit, I'm so sorry. It must be really cold. Undraft. Anyone else still drafted? No. Okay, great. That could have gone much worse. We've got iron, we've got electricity, we've got mechanoid slag chunks, obviously, and this is about to become a lovely dining area. We've collected our first fucking potatoes. We've got food. We've got potatoes. We've got a mental breakdown. Let's deliver the schmel. What's wrong with you? Chemical starvation. Drowsy, not having fun, slept in the cold. It's 16 degrees. Is that cold? Do we think 16 degrees indoors is cold? Like, I think, you know, like... Okay, up next. We're about to turn this into a nice area to hang out. This table... Quality normal. Wow. Poor. I'm going to deconstruct the poor chair. Normal. Reinstall. Poor. Deconstruct. Wow, these chairs suck. Everyone, you know the kind of dining chairs you sit on and they're like creaky and wobbly at the same time? That's what this has got going on. Okay. We're going to build some more dining chairs. They're going to be much better quality. We're also going to need light. Two lamps. Why would I put that there? When you have one brain cell. So the reason I don't want to put that there is I want this to be the hallway. So it makes no sense for it to be there. Whoa, what's wrong? We got crazy headaches? Cat's going mental. Ghosts, probably. You know how it is. You know how these cats are for ghosts? They fucking love them. Oh, no way is my flat old enough for ghosts. When you visit a family you've never heard of and they have the most awkward dining table and chairs, literally, and none of you fit and the food's not good and you're like, why are we even here? Nobody wanted this. A classic. Okay, so the 3 potatoes we picked up wasn't really the earth-shattering food quantities we were hoping for. Muscle parasites. Squirt. You're a prisoner. Psh, you know what I mean? Oh, the prisoner's got muscle parasites. I don't care, babe. I do not care. Actually, I think it's been long enough now that it's okay to tell you. So, when I was at Glastonbury, bread was He's fishing! He's fishing out the hole! Yes! Yes, when I was at Glastonbury, Fred came round and looked after the cat, obviously, and, like, was looking after Flo and being great with her. But while I was away, it was like 30 degrees or like 25 to 30 the whole time. It was really hot. And Fred did not water the outdoor plants. And they mostly died, which was very sad. The reason I'm telling you this is not so that you can boo Fred, although that is fine. But actually because one of the things that I found was at one point I had jokingly put a random potato I'd found in the cupboard in a pot, right? Not thought anything of it, right? The potato plant was growing, right? Cool, it is now dead. I pull out the potato plant. Wealth, abundance, like 6 or 7 potatoes in a random pot. I didn't think that there was any chance, and I literally ate them for dinner. Honestly, I think if that potato hadn't have died at that juncture, I would have been in a position to retire early. Retire at all. Just based on my profits. Because it was fucking stunning. We're going to do some flagstone granite. I always do tile. Let's do some flagstone granite. Who's having a breakdown now? Just don't bother, babe. It's going to be fine. But yeah, I am going to say, I was shocked to my core. I parented some potatoes. I did not let them die, alright? They were murdered off my watch. Alright? They were murdered without my consent. But it's been long enough now. We've all emotionally recovered. But no. I literally came in and I was like, my fucking plants. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, I mean, at least I still got to eat them. You know, maybe they'd have gotten too old if I'd have left them in the ground. My colonist got kidnapped because he was too close to shoot. Don't. That shit happens so often. And it is so fucking annoying when you have to be like, hit him in the head. Aim for the head. And they're like, I'm not trained in hand-to-hand combat. Gets kidnapped. What the hell is Vaxstone? They're inventing new kinds of stone? Marble. Nice. I doubt she's still here. She got dinner to eat. Or whatever's going on in America at this time of day. She got yeast to haul. Okay, floor's getting built. Love a bit of that. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Vulcan is ready to do some counselling. Needs. Recreation deprived. Bio. Okay, so you're a weird dude. You're the correct religion. Bend over is the correct religion. I would like for you to counsel bend over, please. Increase his mood by 8. That's significant. Alright, we need to get this dining room up and running because it looks fucking terrible. Also, why are these lights not on? What are they? This is the place lit up? Looks like shit. Inspired recruitment? I've got no one to recruit. Oh well. Oh my god. Yeah, this room is disgusting. Let's get it fixed. Let's fix it up. Grid excess. Okay, we've got excess power. We could even build another couple of batteries. Why not? Because if we think about it, a lot of the power we're using is in the daytime. He couldn't perform in the car as well as Max Verstappen, and everyone they've hired in the meantime has been much worse than pros in the car. It's shenanigans. Oh, that is shenanigans. I mean, it's a risk you take, you know? It's a risk you fucking take. Right, they want royal tributes. I don't have any royal tributes. Let's well just go chat with them, see if we got anything. Does that say trade? No. Oh. I've got nothing to give them. They're not going to stay anyway, it's too fucking cold. And you know how I feel about royalty. It's not warmly. I kept saying the car's shit, and now no one but Max can drive the thing. That is actually hilarious. Where did Max end up? Why does this look like the wrong number of rows? I don't think it is. We're doing some stripy old flooring. Granite. Swell, don't have a tantrum. Swell, really? Okay, you saw a rotting corpse and your whole family's dead. Okay. We should expand this. Okay. Despite all his rage, he feels like a rat in a cage. We're going to expand. Okay, yeah, we're going to expand this out here. By 2. Yeah, genius. Wait, no. Genius redacted. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm like, how are they going to get there? It's literally frozen. Rumors are he might be moving to Mercedes next year. Oh, damn. Despite driving a brick. God, yeah, maybe he should leave for somewhere that actually has a fucking decent car to put him in. That's crazy. Okay, this room looks terrible, but we're going to fix it. We are going to fix it. I swear to God. Any minute now. How much steel do we have? We got 500 steel. We got power. These guys don't want to trade, do they? No, they're the stupid fucking bastards from the fucking empire of douchebags who want gold. God, where am I going to find gold? I live in a swamp. I live in a blizzardy swamp. It's disgusting here. There's no gold. Aldog could come back. I actually, that genuinely could happen. And it would be sick if it did. Okay, the potatoes are nearly grown, so we are going to survive for now. 93% grown on the old potatoes. How's the wildlife situation? There's a couple of caribou to kill. We'll eat some delicious caribou. Actually, no, fuck that. We'll kill the elk. Elk. We will hunt the elk. Oh, and moose versus grizzly bear battle is taking place. Moose versus bear. Moose wins. But bear is not happy. Will bear die? We have to keep an eye. Because delicious bear. A rare catch. A heart? He caught a heart. Well, I hate that. What the fuck? He caught a heart? Whose heart? Will it go off? It doesn't mention it degrading on the shelf. Market value, flammability, the rate at which the item deteriorates. So it seems to be okay. I guess it's preserved? That's bizarre. How bizarre. What we got the most of? It's not going to be fucking wood, I'll tell you that. We've got 2 wood. Okay. So we're not going to build it out of wood. We're going to build it out of marble. Hi, Cuffy K. How you doing? You still over our neck of the woods? transport crash. Bowman has crashed. Fallen from the sky. Bio. They're a space refugee. They're incapable of caring. They're too smart with a chemical fascination and a desire to eat lots of food. However, can we be picky at this juncture? They have a prosthetic arm, a gunshot, a crack, and a crack. And they... Strether is their son. Strether, your mother has arrived. And you've also met Cubit once, which is weird, given that... Okay. What faction? Of the Space Corporation. Okay, valid. We're gonna rescue her. We're rescuing Bowman for now. Look at this. It's potato time. It's pea time. It's potato time. It's time for us to have potatoes, baby. Fish and potatoes. Can't argue with that. Could somebody please build a roof in here? Build a fucking roof. Not assigned to do constructing? Who the fuck constructs in this day and age? Vilkrin, you're so put a roof up. It's cold in here. Okay, it's indoors. We're warm now. Fucking ruining my fishing plans. Weren't you in Wales? Are you still... Yeah. Okay, Bowman. Now, I think she's going to join because she's literally not going to be able to make it out of here. Here's the thought, right? Right now, she's fucked. Gunshot, prosthetic arm, scratched, cracked, etc. That said, if... There's nothing funnier than when you put someone in a bed and then you take the bed away and they spin upside down. But that said, if she survives, it's literally 30 degrees outside. Not food poisoning her fucking again. Oh, it's one of these guys. That's not my problem. How's it going in here? Health? Food poisoning, muscle parasites. Hey, you're not freezing to death. That's all I can ask. Cool. Lovely. I'm going to deconstruct this fire. It's wasting my damn wood. Wait. Oh, it's because we keep feeding them raw food. Why? Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Don't look. I don't fucking ask about fucking sterile fucking... No one's getting sterile kitchens, alright? That's unacceptable. Excessive. The reason that they're getting ill is because there were no cooked meals, okay? So, that was actually the problem. The problem was that they were being hand-fed raw meat while unconscious. Near Royal Park, so I fully expected it to not be your territory, but still gonna rag on you. Oh. Wait, which Royal Park? You're in London? Which park? Oh, Park Royal. I can't read. Sorry, dyslexia struck. Tantrum. Well, it is what it is. Lepers! Strather tried to attack Swill by talking about his own charm. Swill became aroused and tried to become Strather's lover. I don't want to hear about your arousal. That's none of your bit. I don't need you to share those kind of details. That being said, I am pleased about the lovers because that means one less bedroom to make. In fact, the first bedroom is going to be Strather, X, Swill. Good for you. Life's hard enough as it is. Let me tell you about my charm. I'm aroused. That's how it went down. Okay, first bedroom. It's going in. It's going in here. We have a quest about pollution clearance. He's producing a bunch of... Stop toxic wasting me. I cannot be dealing with toxic waste right now. Okay? You're gonna give my people PTS Dizzle. And do we cut down this wall? What am I gonna put in here? Nothing. It's ugly in there. Yeah, it's not good enough to become... Yeah, fuck it. Excuse me. Are we fishing or are we just chatting? Because nobody ever cuts down enough trees. In brackets, I clearly didn't tell them to cut down any trees. Wait, can I tell them to grow some fucking trees? I think we need to learn about tree growing. Oh god, I haven't got them to learn anything in so long. That's actually crazy. Economic couplings, exactly. Wait. Tree sowing, research. Cool. We're gonna learn to sow trees. We're just gonna learn everything. Oh god, who is my intellect? Are they dead? Are they gone? That's why there's no researching happening. Shit. Everyone's thick. We need someone smart. Bowman. Oh my god, you need to join. Please join Bowman. Please, 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 please. Oh. Okay. Right. We need to get Bowman to join us. I'm sure our dog will return. I have no doubt. In fact, I should probably end the stream. I think I will. Because it's nighttime. And nighttime is the time to eat dinner. And chill. Yes. Rehydrate. I got hydrated right now. Bowman's wearing all cloth clothes. They're definitely gonna fucking join. Minus 30? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta join. Okay, you've got a cracked pelvis. Things can be worse. Alright, so let me just quickly get Vulcarin to counsel deliver the schmel, because he's having a mentee bee. He's feeling much better. Mood up by 8. Love a religious leader. Brilliant. Now. Okay, so we've got a bunch of meat and a bunch of potatoes. We've got only very aggressive animals to hunt, but we're going to try our best. What happened to the grizzly bear? Is this the injured grizzly? Severe blood loss. But it's not dead. Fuck. God, it left blood everywhere though, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna put the I'm just gonna see when this. All I'm doing is I'm just gonna wait for this woman to stand up. If she joins, we've got a new character for next stream, and that'll be lit. And if she doesn't join, she's a bitch. How's she doing? Bowman. Health. Left leg. Consciousness, 85% movement. So she can stand up. It's just a matter of when she decides to leave. Oh no, it's only minus 17. Girl, you need to get up now. I do not want you to decide to stay. To not stay. Like to leave. That was English. Ooh, ritual opportunity soon. Human Jubilee? Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Now, why are none of these on? Like, I swear it's dark in here. It's on, right? Okay, it was on. Jesus. Alright, let's turn that back on. Okay. How's she doing now? Health. Crack is 1% from being fixed. Scratch is 3. That's not what that means, but just go with it. Torso, gunshot. The gunshot's pretty bad. She's not loving the gunshot. Okay, it's back to minus 30 outside. Oh, please stay. Oh, I beg of you. Okay, let's get this bedroom done. Floor, marble. Plan. Oh wait, that's actually the wrong decision. Cancel. Cancel. They prefer smooth stone where they can get it. So we may as well smooth this stone where it's not dirt. Cancel, and then we're gonna go floor. Smooth. And then can we smooth the wall? Rug. Oh, I want to make rugs. Yeah, I can. That'll be nice. Okay, so this room's gonna get nice, and then we're gonna put ourselves in a double bed for our lovers. Worst possible place to put that bed. We're gonna put our double bed here, and then we're gonna put. Oh my god, a crib! I wonder if they could produce a child. End table. And then what else? We want a dresser. Nope. I think you can do babies now. They're gonna do babies! Not on my watch. Okay, and we're gonna put in some wall lamp. 1, 2, I guess. And then we're also gonna put in a heater, and we're just gonna have to stagger the heaters. So I think we're gonna have to build a vent in here, and then we're gonna vent into some of these bedrooms. Then we're gonna get 2 people out of here and they're gonna bloody love it. Bed. Ah, it's good quality. Normal end table. No electricity because somebody forgot to wire the room in. Well, it couldn't be me though. Could not be me. And it's 7 degrees. That's practically warm enough to live in. Visitors? They're visiting. Okay. He's hauling fishes. We're getting fish. Okay, where are these visitors? Let's see if they've got anything they want to trade. A dead warg. I'm going to eat that. Delicious. Blessed be. They're willing to buy our crap. Have that. Have that. Take all of my bows that I don't need and that suck in quality. Yes. Buy all the bows. I made too many of them. Also, this shitty knife. And I would like... Do you have any... You've got 2 herbal medicine and 66 food. Probably what you need to survive your journey, but the bad news is I'm buying it all. I would also like to sell you whatever the fuck this is. This ugly hat. All this cloth crap that I don't want. That sucks and is bad quality. What else can I sell you? this shitty shirt. And we've got 20 more gold I can rinse off you. What about... Oh, my shit is just too good. Cloth veil. Bro. Yep, they can have it for 6 gold, 6 silver cheaper. Love that. Stunning. Food and more. Where did it all go? It's on the floor up here somewhere. Bloody animals are going to come and eat it if we're not careful. Oh, so many bows gone. That was great. I bet they're thrilled for loads of shit quality bows for $1 each. It's practically a good deal. 42 fine meals. Oh, I hope they're enjoying our disgusting living room. Okay, now this bed needs to be assigned to Strether and Swill, who will from now on be fucking lovers. Set owner Strether. Set owner. They won't share a fucking room? Are you having a laugh? They won't share a room because of their stupid, shitty ideology because they're not married. So they are fucking, but they just won't sleep together. Why don't I just make you this nice room? I'm literally going to arrest you. You have a stinky ideology. Yeah, it's soaking. What are you doing? Oh, you're sweeping the floor. Oh, man. Well, which of the two of them cares more about a nice room? Love Strather. Okay. Mediocre bedroom! Okay, luxuriously comfortable. Okay. Okay, that better not be in reference to this fucking room. That better be in reference to your old shitty room. I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, Bowman's fully healed. She's leaving. Is she actually leaving? Don't leave! Stay! Oh, fuck. I really thought it's only minus 16 right now. It's only minus 16. Crap on a cracker. Yeah, we're neutral with the Space Corporation and they're the Traders Guild. We can't just make enemies under these circumstances, in my personal opinion. That doesn't make any sense. Like, the Space Guild hate you. That's too much drama. I really didn't think she'd stay. I didn't think she'd leave. Fuck. Okay, well, they like us. Great. Great. We made friends. I'm pissed. I'm gonna make another extremely large bedroom for no fucking reason. I'm pissed. Okay. Well. Yaks join. A male and a female. This fucking changes everything. Yaks. Join. I've even got hay for them. Okay. Animals. Put them in a pen. Okay? Somebody put the fucking animals in a pen. Or some bitch ass eats them. Okay. Swirl. Swirl, you're good with animals. Not assigned to handling. Right, maybe you're not good with animals. Maybe I lied. Handling. Great. Great. You know what? Everyone could just be 4 on animal handling. Just in case, you know? Oh my god, are the boys all fishing? That is actually so cute. Yeehaw, the boys are all fishing together. Okay, Swell, go get this yak. Rope yak 1, and who else is local and has all their limbs? Vilkrin, you're going to feed this guy. You're going to feed that guy. And you're going to go rope yak 2, babe. It's yakking time. Okay. The boys are all fishing. So cute. Okay, great. Yak 1's on the move. And then we need to store some hay out here. Guess who grew hay all last summer? Oh, and it's time for the human jubiles. The Hubilee. Stockpile zone. Yeah, I'm gonna make. There's gonna be babies. You don't even need to worry. There are about to be yak babies on the fucking agenda. I'll tell you that right now. Yak is in. Okay, we need to make some yak beds. Furniture. Animal bed. Fits any animal. Buffalo wool, that's kind of wasteful. What do we have some scraps of? 40 Panthera fur. God, that sounds nice. Okay, so 40 Panthera fur. That's the perfect amount for one of those. And then 80 bearskin. Fuck. You guys are about to be living it up. But like, they're important to me. Okay, they're important. We need babies. Now. Now! Stop fucking! It's broke. Fuck. My shit broke. My fucking fridge. My fucking thing's broke. I need these. Compacted machinery. Chances that somebody is about to get their ass eaten by wild animals is extremely high, but nothing you can do about it. Okay, she's got no health conditions, but she is doing milk, so she had a baby. We can train them? No, we can't train them to do shit. They're just tame. That's valid. I don't think yaks are that smart. Did I just sell you guys all these fucking... If they're shooting me with my own shit, I'm gonna be pissed about it. Draft. Okay. One last raid and then we're done. That's all I can say on the subject. Qubit. Draft. Strather. Draft. Swirl. You can't fight. Vilkrin, you don't fight. Bend over. Pointed stick. Come down here. Who else? Owl used to fucking fight. Then he died. Vilkrin's about to seal bend over in, isn't he? Come on, pussies! Guess who just got back today? We're gonna do a ritual after this. We're gonna win the battle, and then we're gonna do a ritual. Okay, they're attacking. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Start blasting. Alright, it's a good miss. That was a bad miss. Okay, 1 hit. 2 hit. 1 dead. You're shooting. Unacceptable. Bend over. Go attack him with a stick. 2 dead. Who's this guy? He's on the move. Go get him. Oh, I forgot Cubit's really slow. Got there. He's dead. Stunning. This guy's about to die too. Who hit Cubit? Not the right leg! In a world where you don't have enough fucking legs. We can't have 2 pegs, I'm telling you that right now. Not double peg. That's unacceptable. Undraft. Undraft. Everybody recover. This guy. He is going to die in 7 hours. He is good with animals. He's construction, mining, cooking. Now, I think these guys will never join, but let's just see. I think they're against it. Literally. He's been through this. He's been through enough. You'd think, at least. Great, I've got all my fucking bows back. Okay, let's see. He might join. I think. Yeah, it didn't warn me. Bend over, what are you doing? Okay, and then we're going to build another sleeping spot down here for this guy who is very shot, crafting, shooting. Great. Strether, please capture. And Vilkrin, can we tend? Lovely. Okay, everyone's getting tended to. So you are now 8 hours from death, and you are still 4 hours from death. Success! Now, it does seem like everyone's got the shits in here again, but you know what? These things happen. Not pleased with it, but it is what it is. Okay, we successfully survived the raid, and we now have time for a religious party with Disco Ball. So does anyone else need healing? Bendover has been shot. Cubit, you need a medical bed. Cubit, pop your ass down. We're going to pop some medicine in your wounds. You've only got 1 leg and we can't have it be damaged. Okay, now it's time for Vilkrin to... Wait, which one are these? Fideliors are the wrong ones. We want the Faithful event. Yes. Low expectations, good number of participants, light ball, loudspeakers, good impressive room. It's probably going to be fun. It could be unforgettable. Yes, disco, 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 disco. Everyone's going to feel great. They're shaking their asses. They've got an infection. Fucking RimWorld. Disco, 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 disco. Who got an infection? Party, party, party. It was fun. A fucking Wanderer's joined? Cubit got an infection. Cubit, please lie down. And we got a new Wanderer. A Stew Keeper. What the fuck is a Stew Keeper? Sneeze the Stew Keeper has arrived and wants to join the colony. She's willing to contribute, but she will not leave voluntarily. It's your wife! Red has a wife! Deliver the Schmel's wife has arrived! Bad news for Strether. Who wants to be Schneeze, keeper of the stew? He was cracking on at Florence this whole time, and he's got a wife. Well. Oh my god. Changed our whole outfit. play. Oh my god, and she's immediately doing jobs. What a queen. I wonder if there's anyone here who subbed earlier. I could offer you this character. Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her. And, okay, great animal handling, great at cooking, good at hunting. Has a flair for growing, so there's no harm in doing it. Now, Cubit, how's your infection? Major. That's cringe. Tends to Cubit. %26%. That is not good. You could romance Cubit? Yo, I'm gonna try and make everyone romance each other. Because if they do, then I need fewer bedrooms. Okay, who likes each other? So bend over. Who are you feeling most warmly about? Fred and Vilkrin. Okay, and is Vilkrin already banging anyone? Dead, kidnapped. Oh, the drama. Okay, so Strether and Swill are fucking. Schneeze and Deliver the Schmel are fucking. Cubit likes Vilkrin. Swill, bend over, also likes Vilkrin. It's really up to Vilkrin. Theo and Ian are now lovers and you have to build a double bed. It's excellent. Them becoming lovers always rules because it means that you need fewer bedrooms. And also sometimes they're happy because they're just fucking. And that's great. Can't argue with that. Now, Cubit, how are you feeling? Health, major infection, immunity's winning. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure these pig people are extremely hardy, so I'd be surprised if he died. Ah, I've lost a bush. Harvest it before you cut it down. Wow. Start spreading the news. A cougar is hunting Strether. That's not great. Strether, start blasting. Oh, holy shit! What the fuck kind of... Jesus! Turn around and just domed the fucker. That's crazy. Okay. The shuttle has arrived. Yes! We can put these useless bastards in there. Squirt and Darklight are going to the fucking shuttle. They're out! They're out of here! The former bartender should get the Molotov. I wonder if they're still around. A lot has changed. Okay, they're both in. Yes! We completed a mission. Okay, so if I look at our friendliness, plus 57 neutral. I wonder how far I need to go to become good friends. Free wool. Wool from the sky. Sky wool. I can kill this squirrel. I forgot about how annoying this is. You put food out here and the fucking squirrels eat it. Dickhole. Bastard little animal. Okay, how are these guys doing? Not even an infection, just vibing. Okay, so we're going to set them for prison recruit. We're going to set this one for prison recruit. We're just going to see if we can get some new peeps. Which will be, well, good. We're going to build ourselves a vent. Yeah. We're going to build it there so that we can get some warmth in here. And then we're going to set up another bedroom. Or maybe our next lovers. Spring has begun. Okay, it's not going to get hot for a minute, but we've essentially survived fucking winter twice. Now shit's gonna start happening, okay? We've got yaks. We've survived winter. Do you know what this means? This means that we are gonna be able to fucking live, laugh, love. We're going to start building bedrooms. We're going to get way more food. We're going to start being yak pilled. And then we're going to fucking build a ship on this and we're going to fly off. And it's going to be sick. Not even to space. We're going to fly off around the globe and do trading and stuff. Do cool stuff. Yak 1 is pregnant. Yo, that was the fastest anyone has ever detected a pregnancy. Literally, it was like boom, 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 Yak 1's pregnant. One blast. That is how virile Yak 2 is. And we're going to make all of our characters fall in love with each other for the sake of beds. That's the vision, that's the plan, that's the direction, and that is what we will be doing again on Friday. I do have other new games that I do want to play, but right now I'm really enjoying this playthrough, and I'm trying to focus on really enjoying streaming right now. Like, just do what I want to do, have fun. Not that I don't generally enjoy streaming, because I do, but I think I've been really down on myself and like kind of like set myself a lot of weird expectations that like nobody's asking of me, which means that for a little bit I'm just playing video game and having fun, and we'll get back into like other stuff as we go. Right now everything is popping. We're just vibing right now, like a little vibe, and then we'll start getting into like more careful planning and strategy. But right now it's just about the good times, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really looking forward to playing this today. I'm having a great time, and I usually by now I'd be like, oh, I need to play something else. Fuck it, play some fucking RimWorld. Anyway, we'll be doing this again on Friday. There might be some weekend streams coming up because they're fun to fit in when I can. There's a fucking grizzly bear. I appreciate everyone who has watched. If you're new, please follow. And if you haven't followed Fred's new channel, please do. And if you did not follow Feral Wife when you were given the opportunity, do that as well. But yeah, there is lots of fun stuff happening. And it's been a fucking great day, but it is time for dinner, so I'm gonna save. Nice. I hope everyone had a lovely one. I hope it's been nice and relaxing and chill. And I'm not... Do I let us go out with just RimWorld music? I'm tempted. It sounds so good. Okay, let's do it. Go out with RimWorld music. Good night, my loves. I will see you on Friday. Yay! Toodle pip. I'll send your love to Florence.